the 6 and the 6 and the 6. 6. Me and Fuga niggas don't mix. We the realest in the 6 and 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 the 6.
My question is, why not play that record? He didn't diss anybody on the song. Like,
well, I would believe his ops would feel like some of the verbiage would be towards him.
But it's implied. It's not direct, and I think that's fine as a fan, right? Like,
I see what you're saying. Like, he's not actually saying, yo,
names.
I'm smoking on this person. I'm doing that, doing that.
Yeah, it's like old school subliminal rap.
Fam, I used to get told, don't say, yo, I used to sing like all the time. I'd be in a bit, yo, we the realest in the 6. And a man came to me like, yo, funny too, that kid, I wish I could find that kid. He was actually a super dope rapper too. Like, he could actually spit. I wanted to like help him. I don't know where he went off to. Who knows? He's probably like a rapper now. It's crazy. But anyways, like, he used to always tell me, he's like, yo, fam, don't sing that song. Like, yo, fam, like, you know, this Bear Jade man's in here, right? Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I like the song. Like, there's no dead. Like, all right, just sing it at your own risk.
It's like, it's because they don't like the artist. That's probably why. Like,
I think that was it.
And like, if it was dissing, like, if it was dropping names like they do now, like, I would understand. But he would never drop. I'm listening to the lyrics now. I was like, he never dropped no names in that first verse, anyways.
Maybe the other one he did. What you know about me? What you know about me?
I don't
real
think so.
Recognize real. You ain't familiar. Shout out to 6'7" in that video. But yeah, it's crazy when you ever like. Ever see like a young boy that was like totally like a good youth and you see him in like a super gangster video and you're like, yo, bro, what are you doing in that video? What happened to you? You were a good church youth.
Yeah, no, I never experienced
Never?
that.
You ever bucked him in the bin?
Like a good youth that you didn't realize would just be in there?
Like, okay, for an example, like I have a youth. I don't want to call out his name because he's kind of known, but like he used to be in church, right? And I'm not gonna lie, we used to make fun of him in church. Shit. Like he used to be, there's two of them actually. One, I can kind of say, well, we used to call him Titus because he used to wear like these tight church clothes. And we used to always call him Titus and stuff. But these two, these two guys, like they ended up growing up to be, like they were nerds. They used to, I shouldn't say they were nerds, but they used to always want to like come and chill with the man. And we were like, nah fam, you guys are little youths, like do your thing. One of them, me and him were like smashing the same thing. So I think like, yeah, me and him are Eskimo twins. Eskimo bros. And then the other one, like he became like a guy. Like fam, one time I was in the bin, he was like, yo, who's that? He called me by my Guffy. Well, everybody knows it anyway. Yeah, Marcus. Like, who's, I like, yo. The man pushed the guards. I've never seen this. He pushed the guards and the man like, yo, no. I was just like, wow. Like, you have it up in here. I'm like, what are you doing in here? Because the last time I remember you in church, you were a good you.
Yeah.
Man, fully turned out, fam.
Shit.
And the other one, he's fully turned out too. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, it's crazy to see like those kids. Like kids that you think is like, they're going to be good kids and work like a 9 to 5, drive a bus, factory job. I'm saying, come a businessman. You're going to end up working for them someday. And then like, nah. These youths are bad breeds. Worse than you. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucked.
It's crazy out here, man. Make sure you guys watch your youth them. Make sure you watch your youth them too, because it's snowing.
I know.
Guys.
I know.
If you're over the age of 30, 35, I want to even say 20 to 25, this snow thing should not bug you. Like you should not wake up in the morning and be like, oh my God, it's snowing. You know where you live, right? You do not live in Miami. You do not live in Houston. You don't live in Jamaica anymore, guys. You know what I'm saying? I know we're sending back stuff to Jamaica because of the, trying to fix up Jamaica. We're not in the Caribbeans. This is Canada. Toronto at that. By like mid-October, expect snow. The fact that we went this long without, like, we seen it started getting chilly from, like, September. You should have known, like, it was coming.
Exactly, yeah.
So the fact that we got off till, what, beginning of November, be happy.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually, I think it's on time.
Do you remember, okay, so you're 2 years older than me. So maybe I want to say when you were, like, 14, 16, do you remember it snowing during Halloween?
No.
So maybe it was just a Brampton thing then.
No, it would have been a Scarborough thing. I don't remember.
You never had snow during your Halloween? But maybe you're older too, right? Because you're 16 then. So maybe like...
But I was still outside, so...
were you? What time did you stop doing trick-or-treating?
Maybe 17.
That's fucked up.
16, 17. But we were doing moves at that point. Like
That's
it
still
stepped
my.
up.
But
It stepped up.
But
too.
were you're still getting candy though? Like
Yeah,
going to
not at
knocking the
houses,
door?
no.
That's not trick or treating then. I mean, like if you guys are still.
Actually, yes, we could still do a 1-2. We bring a pillowcase and do
Because
a
when I was
1-2.
15, 16 and they started to go, you're a little bit too grown to be out here. That's when I was like, yeah, this is my last year.
Nah, I was still doing it around 16. But yeah, like I don't remember snow still. Now that I remember rain. A lot of the Halloweens were raining. But then again, you're talking to a 40-year-old man. Like I don't even remember half the things I did in my 20s, 15s.
That's crazy.
Like 15-year-olds, 20. I don't really remember.
So what's your do you have like a earliest memory? What's your earliest memory that you can go back and remember?
Earliest memory of Halloween?
No, just in general.
My earliest memory.
You said that you're not good like memory-wise. What's your earliest memory that you had in
It's
general?
it's
about
dark.
anything?
It's dark as hell. I don't know if I want to go there. It's not a funny dark too. It's a super dark.
Somebody was smashing.
No, it's a
Okay, never mind.
passing.
Oh damn. Oh, you seen somebody get? Anyways, goddamn.
We went in elementary school. Like I'm talking about kindergarten. One of my classmates, I think she passed a cancer early. You know what I'm saying?
That was
that's
your
a friend of mine.
earliest memory you have.
Earliest memory of like school.
Not just in general of anything. Like my
I was in senior kindergarten. I was 5 years old, bro. So if I remember anything, that was a dark memory. Anything before that, yeah, no, I don't remember. I don't remember anything before that.
Therapy, man. You need to unlock some doors. Pause.
I don't think. What am I gonna unlock after 5 years old, anyways?
So you don't remember anything in like
Before that, no, bro.
Like you don't remember like okay, in your school did you guys used to play tetherball?
Yes.
Do you remember
So we're
that
talking.
shit?
So that's now we're going past 5. So yes, I remember.
No, tetherball was before 5. You guys were playing that.
We were playing
before?
tetherball at summer fun.
Like I was playing tetherball in like grade 3 and shit, bro.
We never had the tetherball pool at grade 3. But when we started playing tetherball, it was summer fun. Grade 7, 8, grade 8, like late. We had that shit.
I know I'm going all over the place, but guys, if you don't know what tetherball is, like you guys are losing in life. Tetherball is
The greatest game ever.
Is like the ball is attached to like a string or a
pole.
rope, and it's on the pole, and you gotta hit that until like it wraps around and the other person can't hit. You know what I'm saying? That thing ton up. That's our beer fights in school. That and red. You know what I'm saying?
Red ass, manhunt, or you states call it manhunt. We call it one man chase. Cops and robbers.
No, it was called Manhunt down here.
I don't know. We call the cops and robbers still.
Manhunt down here in the Rex or in the West.
Okay, so yeah, so I guess it's different names, different areas.
Nah, actually, and too in Scarborough too. Some parts it was called Manhunt too.
We call it
definitely in Markham.
Well, okay, Markham. That's
No. I'm just saying there was definitely parts in Scarborough and Markham. I'm saying.
Okay. Well, we called it one man chase and cops and robbers. All right, and then we were on bikes. Like we're on bikes heavy. Street hockey, baseball on the field and on concrete, basketball.
You know, it's a low key good like what do you call it? Kids game. Red light, green light.
Yeah, we played that.
Red light, green light was low key ton up still.
Red light, green, it was fun.
Yeah, that game was fun. Shout out to Squid Games.
Did you guys play like I don't know if you ever went to apartment buildings where they had the tires stacked in between the poles? Like we had the mini basketballs. We used to play basketball on those.
Yes. That was terrible. That was terrible.
I don't know if your old school had it, but they had like that upper part of the door. We would play ball on that. Like it would be a door, and then the upper part
that would be throw it in there.
We would play ball on that.
Yeah, we used to play basketball on anything. Like you would try.
Yo, any fucking thing.
Anything that you could
on.
throw a ball into, kind of, you would play basketball in.
Yeah, fam. Because at that point, we never had nets in our neighborhood, right? So before that, we were playing like soccer, but it was like this. There's a name for it. Like it's just a 2-pole, and it was a 1-on-1 game. So we'd play that. We see the OGs play that shit, and then we got fed up and we just went across the street to like Cherokee and just took ball rims and brought it back to the hood.
Also, shout out to the wrestling at the Diamond, the baseball Diamond.
Wrestling. We used to play a lot of fucking wrestling on the field in school too.
Especially by the baseball Diamond. I don't like, when I think about it now, I don't know how our dumb asses was jumping off that freaking cage and landing on Man Dem. I think that's why a lot of us like became, well, not me, but like, you know, food heads and other stuff. And like, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm being real. We did some dumb shit as kids.
Did you guys have belts too? Did you guys make belts and stuff? Like the
cardboard. Yeah. It was
shout out
real.
to Halls. I think
real.
Halls was like a champion. He had the belt still. He had one of the belts.
Yeah, we had the belts. We even got some of the real belts too. Yeah, we did a. You know what? Fuck. Now that we're going back to, because it's crazy that we got like so many different conversations from one conversation. 'Cause the tearaway pants was some of the dumbest pants ever. Especially if you're a nigga like me that didn't know how to dress, and I would wear tearaway with my like boxers and briefs. And the gal them, you dirty girls that used to come rip off my things, fam, and like have me like my things showing out when I was a youth, fam. You guys traumatized me. Maybe you guys are the problem of when I got older and I started doing girls dirty too. Like maybe I need some trauma unpacking too. But yeah, the gal them that used to tear off your thing. Yeah, I used to hate that. And again, I didn't know how to dress, so I'd wear that and not know, like, you probably should wear shorts or something underneath that, my guy.
I never had the opportunity to even want, like, to know how to dress. I kind of just, whatever my mom bought, I wore, right? So I think I only had one pair of tearaways. My mom used to go shopping on, like, Zellers, Byway, Kmart. Like, she wasn't doing anything.
We got that too. But no, 1-2 times my mom would try to ball out. I remember she got me a J's one time and the man them stole it.
Oh, wow.
Idiot thing at the daycare. But yeah. Oh, going back to my, like the deepest memory. I was 2 years old, Barbados. The frog jumped on my leg.
You got a frog jump on your leg?
Freaked the hell out.
I
snapped. Like I didn't know what the hell to do.
Yo, that's so crazy. When I was young, first time I went to Trinidad, and I was on a swing, and I jumped on the fucking ant patch. And the ants started crawling up my leg. I'm like, the ants, the bugs. And my grandma used to die, fat, because she used to bother me when she came back and she, like, oh, dear, remember when you were like, the bugs?
I did that when I was older.
Oh, what, on an ant patch?
I didn't jump on it. Me, like an idiot, took a big rock.
Oh, my God.
And I seen what is that?
The ant patch.
Sorry, not an ant.
Oh.
The bees.
Oh, fuck. That's even worse.
So I seen the bee thing. I took the rock and I went like, bloom. Me, like an idiot, I figured like I'd be able to run because I thought I was fast. So I think I would be able to do that and run fast enough to get into the thing, the building.
Yeah.
Boy, by the time I was getting into the building, I just never forget that shit, bro. Like, yeah, don't play with the bees.
That's crazy.
The ants I would have did. I would have stomped on that shit too.
Yeah, I don't know what got over me. Because I'm a Canadian kid, right? So I don't know nothing. Oh, you know what, too, actually? When I went back to Trinidad, the first time I ever went to Trinidad, they were curfew by Abu Bakr. So I don't know if you ever heard about Abu Bakr, but he was the guy that was trying to take over Trinidad at that point. Like a fucking, like one of those like a coup d'etat or whatever, right? Okay. So they would have like a commercial of an Indian guy, right? Because he's a West Indian guy. He's like, and it was like, Batiman. Like, it was so weird. Because I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Like, you know what I'm saying? And because they took over the TVs and stuff, right? So that was the most craziest thing I've seen in Trinidad at the point when I was there when I was a kid.
How old were you?
At least 6, 7 years old. It was like 90s, fam. Like 93, 92, 91, 90. I don't know, bro. It was 90s, dog. Yeah, that was a wild time. Good times. I was scared as shit, bro. Because I'm at Point at this point. My mom and them, we went to Point when this happened. So Point Fort is like in the south, right? Lowest point. I think it's like the lowest point of Trinidad. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just there with my cousin and them, with fucking, rest in peace, Uncle Jared, Joan, and Keisha, Tofa, Shermack, rest in peace. Shermack, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was crazy. It was crazy times, man.
Crazy times, man.
The food was so good though over there. I'm not gonna cap, fam.
I don't remember Barbados. Well, I know the food like outside of the cooking because I was picky. So if my mom was cooking, I'm not trying to eat. And then like back in those, like I'm super picky. So if I see these guys are cooking and then flies are just dropping in the food and it's coming out and then they're still cooking, like, bro. I want Guan. I'm from Canada. Like that's not Guan.
How old?
The first time I didn't remember. Like, first time I was 2. Like, so that time I don't remember the food. The second time I was like 11 or 12. I remember that shit clearly. I remember waking up and flies would be dropping in like hot dogs and pancakes and they'd be giving me my food like, eat this. I'm like, that fly was on shit. Yeah. I'm not eating that.
Yeah.
No. I'm spoiled, I'm picky, I don't give a F, but I'm not eating. No, I'm not doing that.
So you went twice in your life? Like back
Yes.
home. Same with me.
Well, not back. Technically, it's not back home. It's my mom's house.
To your mom's.
My
home.
mom's.
Yeah. I
Where
went
she was
twice, too.
born.
I went.
This is my home.
Second time I went, I was grade 8. I think the second time I went still. So I went when I was young, and I went again in grade 8.
Crazy. I've been to Jamaica more times than I've been to Barbados and fucking Guyana.
You went to Jamaica a lot?
Too much.
Too much. Like
Jamaica's
it?
nice.
Like it? Eh? Like you went to the trenches or you went to the resort?
Everywhere.
What's the best part?
Trenches.
Trenches the best?
Because of the food.
Because of the food. Okay.
Like the resort is nice too, and you'll get a 1 too. But like the trenches, you get like, you anywhere you go, technically you have to go to the trenches to get the authenticness of that island, of that place.
But,
I feel like if you go to the resort and you just stay on the resort, you're not gonna really experience the island how it's supposed to be felt, right? So like obviously you have to be like, and I'm not talking about just the gangster shit. Like I'm just talking about just experience the culture of an island, the food,
like the true
everything.
city, the true city of the
wherever you
place,
go,
yeah.
wherever you go, I feel like you have to go to, and it doesn't have to be the trenches per se, but you gotta go into the city. You gotta experience the city, like go to a party, like you just have to experience it. And I feel like, yeah, Jamaica is like, regardless of people, Jamaican people are full of themselves. That has nothing to do with it. The island, whatever you want to call it, it's beautiful. And the food there is amazing. And yeah, their women, they shell out their fronts to the man dem.
How old are we talking about when you went to Jamaica? Like in terms of like the last time you went?
I was
how
like
old?
18.
18 years old? So you already broke out in.
And I knew 1, 2. I'm saying I could do the.
Oh, you're a dancer them time then?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I done.
Do, 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 do.
Come, let me block you out, boy. Yeah, come here, let me block you out, young boy. Yeah.
You feel like in Jamaica the women care about your age?
No, they don't give a fuck.
At all?
At all. I was 18. I know I smashed the 40-year-old. She didn't look 40, but I know she was 40.
Mm-hmm.
I like older women anyways, though. So
Reverse?
What do you mean, reverse cowgirl?
No. Is it reverse for the
Men?
Yeah, I think that's obvious.
I think it is in a sense where we want to still feel like we have it. I don't feel like it's a sense of you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think it's a sense. Well, I can't speak for every man because there are some dirtbags out there that like younger women.
I heard some crazy stories from some girls, like gang rape stories of like family members and
yeah, I think that's where it starts. I think like a lot of it is the family member trauma, which we've spoken about on this pod a lot of times, where a lot of girls and guys get traumatized from a family member doing a little or trying to be sexual with them in some sort of way, and it, you know what I'm saying? It continues on because that person doesn't know how to deal with it, and especially if they get like all the way through with it. It's one thing if, and I don't agree with it regardless, but it's one thing if they get like, they do something, because you hear a lot of stories like they show peace and they do like crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
But then like if they actually get through with the girl, fam, like I feel, or a guy, I feel like it traumatized them for years on, and however they deal with it is, you know, I don't know, it's crazy. I don't know, how did we get there? That got dark.
We were talking about traveling.
Yeah.
Okay, let's light it up.
That got dark.
A place that you want to go.
Egypt.
Aruba.
Bora Bora.
Dubai.
Hill. Trinidad. I've never been to Trinidad.
Ireland.
Greek.
Spain.
Brazil.
Maldives.
Oh, I was about to say, isn't that in Bora Bora?
I don't think so.
Those are all the places. I really just want to go to Egypt though, and Bora Bora. Bora Bora for the water, Egypt for if I can smoke a spliff or a blunt, preferably if I could smoke a backwood on a camel, looking at pyramids, I can die a happy man. Like I don't give a fuck about whatever happens else in my life. But if I can do that, fam, amazing.
Okay.
That'd be it for me.
I really want to go to Aruba for the water, and I want to go to Japan for the culture. I just love Japanese shit.
I wonder if you know how they do in Tokyo. You can intro now.
Yeah.
This will be the last time they hear this. Well, not the last time. The month this intro. By New Year, we're gonna go to
Guttzy, Vagez, bigger and Mo. We interviewed him on the Man Dem Show.
This show's so sick, you a hot well.
You're watching Man Dem Show this week. Man Dem.
Yeah, it's the Man Dem Show. It's your boy Vagez.
Your boy Gutsy.
Welcome to the Man Dem Show 163.
And before we start, I just have this one little opening.
Does your mother put food coloring in curry?
No,
What the fuck you talking about?
Cause she said
Who puts food coloring in curry?
I could probably try it if you want.
No, but listen to me. We deciphering something here for make fucking sense. Make it make sense to me. Where you come up with the idea that coloring is going curry?
Well, if I make curry and it's supposed to look brown,
My
put
brother,
food coloring inside.
the base content, which is turmeric or curry powder for curry, if you ain't got enough green, you put more curry.
well, the woman want coloring,
You don't put coloring in curry.
but she must use put.
No, but I am asking you, see, and you gotta use your fucking common sense.
You gotta use common sense.
Listen to me.
Coloring
Did you ever see a mother put coloring in curry?
brown.
Does your
Have you ever seen your mom put any kind of coloring or anybody put kind of food coloring in food like that? More in like desserts.
Yeah, more like when my mom used to bake, she'd put food coloring in certain things. Not in food.
Food coloring in curry is wild. Like, what color would you put? Like, what? Like,
Yellow?
what color you would put? But that would make, like, you know what I'm saying? Why would you put a food coloring yellow into curry?
Yeah, that's actually weird. Like, I don't understand it.
Like, no colors even mix to make that look the way curry looks. Like, that is like a certain kind of color.
It's a unique color, man.
Very unique. It's like, it's not even a color, it's a spice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, if your moms are putting food color in curry, you should, yeah, you guys better check your moms and how she cooks, bro, because your moms are probably out here like traumatizing you guys, making you guys eat all this jail food that her ex-boyfriend taught her to cook. Crazy.
Easy, Tommy.
Just on.
Oh my God.
Two Glocks taught me.
2 Glocks.
Yeah, 2 Glocks.
Yeah,
Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff. Go watch previous episodes. We have a whole bunch of stuff dropping. Go check out some other, not other, but other content that's on another page of ours, Underground Nation Podcast. We have some content over there too as well. Underground, can you send me my goddamn content because I'm waiting for my elevator video for like 2-3 weeks now.
he's trying to make it nice for you.
No, it's okay. Just send it. It's okay. Shout out to the snow. Like we said earlier, that's how this originally conversation started with the snow thing. But yes, shout out to the snow. Make sure you guys are well prepared for this kind of weather. I'm happy because now it's officially hoodie and jacket season. So we're back, you know what I'm saying? Warm up. Plus, what I noticed, I don't think it's a good thing, is like when I sleep, I like it to be cold. And then like it's harder for me to get out of the bed because like my feet are cold and I want my feet to be warm when I get out the bed. So like I'm very, very spoiled.
Crazy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Also, that game's boring as hell. Until dawn.
Yeah.
Can't do anything. Like it's beer talking and it's like...
So
and
it's
then,
like,
and then like you like during the talking, it's just like, oh, you have to do this and then you have to do that, or you have to hold the thing normal, and then
it's an interactive video
it's
game.
a super interactive. And then they tell you, oh, there's best times when you don't do anything. I'm having a snowball fight with somebody, and they're like, the bird is kind of telling you, oh, don't do nothing. I'm just like, what the hell is this, fam? But I think it's on this. Well, I'll run through it. I guess I have to, and I have to. That's what I was supposed to do when I was over here. I was supposed to do the Alan Week audio, and anyways, but yeah. Mr. Cheeks interview, Siri the Flash interview. We dropped something else on Friday, right? No.
The
podcast. Make sure you guys watch our podcast. We have a bunch of interviews. We have Price the Boss, who's getting teared up by Savin Studio Legends on Instagram right now. But
it's not teared up. I saw it. It's like more of like, he understands. I guess they understand, but like, you know, they're probably taking it in a different way. They're probably taking it like, do you Sav like? They're probably thinking Price said Sav needed Studio
Legends to blow.
And that's not the case. And that's what Sav's trying to say. That's not the case. He's been hot before that.
And we've mentioned that.
And then Studio Legend is like saying, yeah, like, you know, he's saying that it's true, but he said the platforms do help.
100%.
Help with the notoriety or the extra exposure.
100%.
Yeah.
And for you guys that don't know, that's a little clip that's on $1 billion.
Another Convos.
$1 billion Convos.
Yeah.
I was going to say $1 billion worth of game.
I heard it coming. I heard him.
But $1 billion Convos, we had Price up here and he took a clip out of the interview and, you know, Studio Legends and thing. Sav commented on it. If you guys want, you guys can go check it out. Comment as well, your feelings. Other than that, yeah, we have a couple of other interviews dropping this week.
We had
We have a bunch.
I don't want to name any name, but we have a bunch.
And we were supposed to do an interview, but it kind of got cropped out.
Today? Who was it?
Bret Hart.
You know, today's the anniversary. I think it's 27 years of his screw job.
Montreal screw job.
I didn't realize they did put the show on this.
That's why they went to Montreal.
Makes sense. Makes fucking sense, man. Shout out to Lord Fury. Shout out to Johnny iPro. Man, I'm pretty sure they did a really good job.
Yeah, doing God's work out here. But yeah, man. You want to get into it? Or you have any shout outs? Anybody you would like to big out?
Shout out to Radio Forward, as usual, letting us use the space. Very, very, very generous. Very, very, very generous. Shout out to SCAA, my people, basketball games for the university. Very dope games, very exciting. Shout out to Decor at Your Door for making all the prints and stuff like that. And that's it. Shout out to Price the Boss.
Bets by Ice Cold. You know what I'm saying? Tapping my Bets by Ice Cold. Got some super legit bets, man. That boy do not miss. So tap the hell in. That is actually insane that Max B that got out on French's birthday.
Yeah, that is crazy still. That's a blessing, man. What Boogs will say, it's scripted. It's scripted.
Do you think that's scripted?
I thought he was coming home on Monday, to be honest with you.
Me too.
So maybe it was a surprise.
They don't usually let people out on weekends. I don't know.
It's federal. He did federal, right?
That don't matter. They usually have the time frame like well, I guess because they can't control how many days you get, right? So if you get a certain amount of days, you get. But usually, like they would either release you on the Friday or the Monday.
True.
Because you have to think about it, like, sir. I guess no. Actually, no. I guess because of his situation, if they have somebody to pick you up and do all that stuff. Mm-hmm. But even that too, like, I guess he's coming on no house or no. What do you call it?
No conditions.
No conditions. Because usually you would have to go to a halfway house. Some of that he didn't do. That nigga came home and straight to the football game.
Yeah, Scotch. Well, yeah. I mean, even still, like if he doesn't have a situation where it's a group home or something, he would have a time anyways to go back home.
For the people that don't know, I guess we could start by saying Max B. We don't have to say free Max B anymore. Max B is free. You know what I'm saying? I wish we could. Yeah. But your boy, the Wave God, is home. Max B. This has been a year for the free ups.
Yeah, I know.
This has honestly been the year for the free ups. We had Max B come home. Mm-hmm. We've had YFN Lucci come home. We had Pooh Shiesty come home. Young Thug has came home. There's probably a couple other that I'm forgetting.
You're forgetting
Blueface. Did I mention Blueface?
Nope, you didn't mention Blueface.
Blueface came home.
Mel Murder came home. Mel Matrix.
He doesn't really count though.
He does count. Well, let's not do that. Did Young Thug come home this year, or was it last year?
I think it was last year.
Okay,
but it feels like it's.
But
this year.
It's within the year though.
Yeah.
I feel like it's within the year from Max touching, and it's within the year, so that's dope.
Anybody from Toronto came home?
Yes. A couple of them came home this year. A couple of them. A 1-2 man's freed up this year.
Shout out to whoever freed up, man. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you're ready to pop back out, you're ready to pop back out. But yeah, man, this has been the year of the free ups, man. But Max B, we had a lot of speculations before he came out. Obviously, you had the songs of the week bumping his tunes.
Woo!
we thought that it would make sense for Max to go on Jimmy's platform and do a interview, a sit down, something. Jimmy shut that all the way down. He's not having it. I think it's dumb. I think for Jimmy, I think it'd be, you don't have to be the nigga's friend, but I think it would be good for you two to have a conversation and to show, you know what, fam, whatever we had is whatever we had. I'm over it. You're over it. Let's have a conversation about what's next for you, or even the past issues that we've had and how we can, whatever, how other people can move on. But, you know, it's the, do you feel like it's ignorance on that side?
No, I think they have a deeper issue that nobody knows about that it's like a personal thing to them. And, well, it's personal to Jim, because Jim always has these issues with people. I don't think it's anybody else. I think he just can't forget things. Maybe he'll forget, but he can't forget, but I can never rock with you no more. And I think it's an issue like that. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else could be cool with him, but I'm not.
So now do people that he's cool, like, again, we have the Manos, like everybody there, Mano, Fab, Davies, do they have to not be cool with Max now? Is that a thing?
It could be. It could be a thing. And if it is a thing, I still don't mind it. At all, actually. You know what I'm saying? Cause
I'm all right. We're gonna get to it. Say what you're saying.
Because if it's in a real world situation,
okay,
right, and somebody does something harmful to you, stops you from getting bread, this and the third, right?
Mm-hmm.
That I never, you know what I'm saying? That I never put you in, or I never, like, you know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with me, but it's something like on the outside, like, and that's like G, for instance. Like, you know, once you said that's up with that, it was up. Because I don't know that guy, right? You know that guy. So I could never, I'm not going to pass my place and still friend him up.
But you did.
No, I didn't.
Kind of.
Because you told me you interacted with him first and everything was true. So I move accordingly. Still addressing the issue, but he's laughing it off. It's not like he never got paged here.
He got paged multiple times, off camera too.
So I'm not in his DMs saying, what up, bro? Like, blah, blah, blah. Hey, like, you know what I'm saying? That can never happen.
Okay. What about the other guy, though?
You're talking about your boss?
No, not him.
Okay.
Fuck him. He's not, I don't have no personal issues with him.
But
I do have a personal issue that you do know, though.
But
somebody that you do know.
So see, the thing is, I know him before you.
That doesn't matter.
It does matter, because whatever you guys went through as men, as bros. It's not like I don't talk to homeboy every single day, but that's still my dog.
Though. So, but just like you said, that's still your dog. So now what if it's like, okay, well, I don't know. I want to assume like maybe Mano and Fabulous probably have a relationship with him because they're a little bit older. I'm going to say like Davies doesn't probably have a whatever. Who knows? But let's just say one of them.
Say
one
Fabulous.
Of the
we'll say Fabulous most likely might have a
from
relationship
Harlem.
with. Yeah.
So let's
from
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
So
Yeah.
who's from Harlem? Mano?
Mano's from Brooklyn too.
So Davies?
Davies is from Harlem. Okay, so let's put Dave in there. Let's put Dave in there.
Let's just say any of them has a relationship with my boy
before Jim. Right.
Should that change?
Jim shouldn't have a problem if Dave wants to go to his party. Because they had a relationship before that.
Fuck the party. I'm gonna be hanging out with this nigga. I'm gonna be in the studio with this nigga. I'm gonna be chopping up with this nigga.
See, now that's because you don't have no business dealings at the moment, then there shouldn't be no.
The nigga was in jail. How am I supposed to have business dealings with a nigga in jail? I can't do much. I can send the nigga canteen.
But he has business dealings with Jim, and I feel like Jim might have an issue with that. In my personal opinion, like if Dave wants to chill with Max or whatever the case be, I swear he even said Free Max B on one of his songs. I think he did. So if that was the case, right, then whatever. Jim shouldn't have no issues with Dave chilling with Max.
Max B has a song with Davies.
So look at that. And Dave was probably like, yo, why don't you guys piece it up? Because didn't you say, was it Mano or was it Dave that initially brought the idea up?
Mano brought it up.
Okay, Mano brought it up. Okay.
But Mano's a little bit different now because Mano's in a different space.
Yeah.
Like he's in I think Mano has realized the bag that he's making not being a street nigga is much better than the bag he's making being a street nigga, right? So he's like, yo, if I'm all that time beefing and shit, it didn't really, like, got me attention, but I wasn't making money. Now he's making beer money, and who knows, maybe he was making money, but like now, Mano looks like, you know what I'm saying, like one of those top tier underground guys that just really made it out the struggle kind of thing.
Yeah.
So now he's looking at Jim like, fam, what are you guys really beefing for? And then two, it's just like it'd be bigger for the culture. Just like same way everybody wants to see me and my boy keep linking up. It's good for the culture. The culture wants to see it. I don't know. I feel like it still should be done.
So you would encourage it technically?
Hell yeah. That's TV, fam.
You're looking
We're all content people,
think
right?
about okay, personally though, like personally, if you know the issue, say it was deeper than rap, or deeper than content, deeper than anything,
my nigga,
are you still gonna encourage it?
Yes, because fucking if Jeezy and fucking Gucci Man can get in a room and there's dead people around that shit, then yes, Jim Jones and fucking Max B can get in the room. It's not that deep. Yes, it's deep. Don't get it twisted, but it's not that deep where niggas have died over this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, It's a little bit different if you're asking like 6ix9ine to get into a room with niggas that he shot at. Nobody was really as far as I know. Like, I look at the stuff. Like, fam, French and fucking Jim Jones made up. And their shit was a lot more personal.
Yeah, I know.
Where Jim said he was behind fucking French getting shot. So yes, him and Max B is not really a big deal. And again, I think, just like you said, I think there is a lot more shit that's happened behind the scenes that we don't know about. There is the amount of shit that we know just from their beef. I want to say like there's at least like 40% of shit that we don't.
Yeah, because thinking about the money Jim lost with the bail, the 10 records he's owed.
Well, but technically Jim didn't lose money.
Those things in our forefront though, right?
I don't think Jim lost money though. Yeah, did he? He told the man, hey, here, sign here so you can take the money to bail yourself out.
Yeah, but
I don't think he lost money.
But he never made no money back.
He knew what the fuck he was doing. That's the one time I say Jim is a piece of shit. Instead of him being like, you know what, fam, let me bail you out and figure out how we can do this just off of strength. I don't think he was like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? I think it was the publishing. I think
it was. I
remember,
he owned his publishing or whatever, yeah.
Because remember, with Harlem American Gangster, that album, he took off Max B's vocals and put like NOE and
other people,
to sing his hooks.
Yeah.
Let's leave my fancy car.
And that's all Max.
Put up my fancy car.
So now so imagine now if Jim did that personally because he's like, okay, well, you're gonna think about it like this. We know that when the labels give you a friggin' advance or whatever, it's a loan. It's a loan, yeah. Jim did the same thing, and he knew, like, fam, you're gonna blow your money on basically on the bail, so you're gonna have to come back. I think it was like, I think in that sense, that's why people look at Jim like he's a piece of shit for giving him that shitty deal. It was a shit deal. Like, watching the documentaries, every last one person said that he shouldn't have dealt with him like that. The fact that the man gave you your biggest hit and he was doing shit for you, he shouldn't have dealt with him like that. But I believe the problem was Max was talking shit about him in jail that time. I could be wrong. I think it might have been the other time or after, but I believe the first time Max was kind of like maybe talking shit or just fucking with the people that were talking shit about Jim.
I think it was more so like, bro, you know I'm in here, bail your artists out, bro. I'm giving you the wave. Like, get me out faster. Like, I don't think the bail came fast enough. So maybe that's where the talking shit. Plus, around that time, Stack passed. And Max probably doesn't even forgive him for that. Because apparently all fingers lead to Jim and not helping him out of his situation. Like, you're with one of the fucking biggest artists in New York. He's still in the hood.
Yeah, that
but
makes sense.
then again, I heard other story. I heard the flip side of that to be like, Stack didn't want to leave the hood. Right? Stack wanted to stay in the hood. Stack wanted to be there. I'm saying we don't know Stax' business, we don't know Stax' beefs, we don't know Stax' issue, but I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of things circulating with that too, right? So, fuck, man. I'm just glad he's home.
Facts.
I'm just glad he's home. Hopefully, we get a first day out or something. I want to see him on a stream. He'll probably, fam, knowing Max, he might be on Aiden Ross. He's very clicked up, probably on Kai Sanat. You know what I'm saying? He'll probably do a stream before like a Shannon Sharp, now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, because he's so wavy.
Yeah.
My nigga, he might do his own stream.
He might
I think
do.
by yo, baby, we outside. We outside. It's free as Max. It's big affair.
I'm surprised he didn't go on IG Live yet. I'm surprised.
Maybe they're waiting. Because that could be a thing too. They're waiting to see what the bag is like around the city, around the world. Who's going to offer the most bag. Don't just pop out on live. I mean, somebody will take that. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be Twitch, Rumble, a stake would be like, hey, yeah, let's go fucking pay Max B a lump sum of money to go stream for us. People will watch it. So. And he's entertaining.
Very fucking
Max B would probably do what Icy does.
Dissect?
Fam, Max B would probably have the gal them coming on his live. Yo, these shorties is bugging. They wilding out here. This shorty talking about her baby daddy. And he would do some shit like that.
Demon Wave Lives?
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I think so.
Max B could do, like, I think that's the good part about Max is any space he can conform to.
Yeah.
There's not a space in the entertainment business where it's acting he could do hosting, like he could have his own pod, he could have his own show, a late night show, music, he could do anything. So and two, he's not like he's not so hood where it's just like, okay, I'm not gonna do that because of whatever, you know what I'm saying? Obviously he's not gonna do no Batiman thing, but like not, you know what I'm saying, like just regular entertaining stuff he'll do, and I think he's gonna fit right in. Pause.
Yeah, I want to see what Cam offers him. You know, hometown hero.
That might be even the first interview. Why not go on with it? It is what it is. It's one of the biggest platforms sports wise. It also gives Max B a totally different audience.
And he's been in the bin. I'm pretty sure he watched a mad sports over the last 17 years he's been in.
Beer betting on sports too.
Yeah.
So
I remember betting on sports in the bin.
Me too. It was lit. Hold on, and you're betting for like products, right?
Yeah,
like Man Dem canteen and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, fam, the Man Dem wanted to. So the first week I went to fucking Kingston, fam, and I won the betting thing, fam. Yo, these guys were cheap. They wanted to set me up, fam.
Oh wow, for that?
Cause I just came in and I made the first bet and I'm winning. I'm just taking niggas shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm saying I'm a guy out here. These niggas are like, yo, I remember my best friend, they're like, yo, you know that first week you did that shit, yo. We wanted to rush you. Like, really, fam? Like, you guys would have got fucked up. At least one of you guys would have got fucked up. The rest of you guys would have fucked me up still. But yeah, where music-wise, what do you think he does? Who do you think he links up with? Do we get EP, album, mixtape? Do we get, you know what I'm saying? Do we get Coke Boys, him and French do a thing together?
Maybe we get that. We get Coke Boys, Max B edition with some young talent to back him up.
Who's 3 artists you would like to see Max B work with that he's never worked with before?
4-1.
4-1?
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
That doesn't count?
Because that's 3 niggas, so you gotta get...
Okay.
So one of them, Kyle Rich,
J Will, Jetty, Zeddy Will. Yeah.
So that's 2.
That's 2 already. You said one more?
Yeah, so I said 3. Holy, this nigga already used it.
I already used 2. A female, I would want
you don't have to
see him work. I want to be balanced. I want to see him work with, like... I want to work with someone from New York. Maybe like a Lola Brooke.
Not even a Cardi B, a Max B, Cardi B.
Yeah, that could work too.
I think that would be the obvious one, right? Max B, Cardi B.
It wouldn't be a good song though.
But promotion, like everything about it would make sense. The characters behind it, the name, Cardi B, Max B, the B wave. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think
a pod together is cool. Like that, a pod together, a content together, a song together. To me, might not work. Cardi B's, it's not that. I know she can't keep up with Max though.
Saying Partisan can't keep up with Max?
Partisan, he can't. Partisan is different, fam. Like,
what do you mean?
You're fucked up for that one.
How am I fucked up for that?
Because we know what Partisan does for Cardi. We know. But I'm just saying, not even Partisan can keep up with Max. No, I don't like Partisan's voice. He has a fucking amazing lyrics. He's actually sick. Now that I keep listening to Cardi B's album, the album is dope still. Like every time I hear it, it's like, yeah, this shit's hard.
It's not the first
a classic,
one though. Yeah.
But it's hard.
It has singles.
It has replay value like a motherfucker.
No, I don't think it has replay value. I think it has singles, but it doesn't have hit records like the other one did. So it has songs that are here, good in here. Like when you hear it, you're like, like you'll let it play. But you're not going to some of these songs. At least me, I'm not going to any of these songs. But some of the songs, if I hear them, okay, this song's cute.
I'm going to Salute still. Salute every day. I'm
Salute the real bitches.
That shit hard.
The fact that nobody's remixed that is salute the real niggas.
I know.
Salute the real niggas.
Because they're not thinking like you.
I know.
We need to go and do that.
Don't tap me because you know me, and then I want to film it. You're not gonna want to film it.
I'll film, man. I'll film.
I'll film it.
Yeah, whatever. That's what I mean. Like, sure, I'll shoot a video. Cool. But yeah, no, Cardi B's a good pick. But like I said, I need someone to match the man's wave, his energy, and I think Lola is good with it. I think Lola's dope for that right now as a young New York talent. Can't even think of any females from New York besides like Shay Noir, but she's from Buffalo, right? So yeah, I don't know.
I have my 3.
Who's your 3?
Snoop, Jay, Drake.
Okay, they're heavy hitters.
Yeah, I think it would be fun to see Jay and Max, obviously because Max dissed him. He didn't really diss him. But like he's on a popular record where he's getting dissed. I think that
love it the way we get in this paper.
So like I think that would be fun for them to even flip that beat and have Jay and Max on it. We gotta hate it the way you did this paper. I linked up with Jay and everything else in paper.
That's smart. That's smart.
You know what I'm saying? Do something like that. Rock Nation, this is what do you think? Pushing 50 niggas, we not do one. I'm telling you, fam, that'd be dope. Snoop Dogg, just like going back to your sauce thing, I feel like the wave and the weed thing would be a good mix.
That's a really good one.
And Drake, I think we all know like Drake's influence from Max B would just make sense. Like
they gotta make like a porno music 4 or something.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Like I'm worried because I can see Drake telling Max, like, let's make a supered out girl tune where they're singing and Max is on some, baby, I love you. You just took me on the hood and I bucked you. I don't want to do that.
I want that.
I don't want that. Not with him and Drake.
I want that.
What's interesting though about him and Drake, will we even see that happening knowing that him and French kind of have
a fallout?
Yeah, because we don't know. French or Drake has yet to mention this whole cease and desist thing, what's going on. French go marry the big lady in Dubai, the princess, he's turned top, Drake's beefing with niggas, like, will we even get that? Like, that might be a collabo that we might not get.
Probably not. I think realistically, and I'm being realistic here, I'm thinking Max does records with like, obviously with Frenchie, and more to the Bronx niggas like Fat Joe if he wants to do a song, Jada Kiss, Locks, Styles P, the people he's familiar with, Beanie Siegel because he's doing the AI thing, like
that'd be dope.
Philly shit, you know what I'm saying? Back to Alpac and Mac Mustard if they're around still, linking up with Dame Grease,
give you
going
that
back
old
to the
vibe,
same element that got him hot. You know what I'm saying? Which would technically be the smartest thing coming home. You know what I'm saying? And then working with like Alchemist, like the new guys.
That's
like,
what I was gonna ask too. Producer wise, who would you want to see him with? Anybody new though? Like
Conductor.
Like, what about I seen my boy, I seen you were reading the tweet with those guys that were supposed to have the super producer group. With the 808 Mafia and them? Remember it was supposed to be all of them all together in a group? It was
Lex Luger, Sonny Digital, Southside, I think.
Oh my God.
That was supposed to be 808 Mafia. And then I think Lex Luger didn't want to be a part of it.
And then Sonny died?
No, Sonny's still alive. Sonny Digital's still around.
Oh, that's the other Sonny Digital. Which Sonny Digital died?
You sure it's not Sonny Digital? I don't think. You're talking about the guy that sings the fucking guy that sings, what's this guy's name, man? The guy that has the song right in there, when the dad's yeah, when the back yeah, that, but that. You know that song? That, and the sap that, It's called Back. I don't know if it's called Backshots, but it's not Sunny though. Is it Sunny? I don't know, man. Rapper from back of the day, and he used to work with like fucking.
I know some Sonny something died. I just don't remember which one. Don't worry, we'll figure it out after.
Nah, it's gonna bother me now. Fucking. What's the youth's name, man? And people like him. I think he committed
People love him.
suicide.
Yeah, something like that.
Rapper commits suicide. Not Capital Steez. Not Chino XL. Rapper producer. He also makes his own beats. You know what? The Avicii, that DJ committed suicide? I didn't know that. The EDM DJ. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Maybe I'll ask fucking. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What's that song that goes? Shorty wiggle with that back, yes, and the back, yeah. When I'm on the cash, yeah, and the back, yes, and the back, yeah, and the yeah. What's that song called?
That's funny.
That's not funny.
You're not talking about PNB.
No. He didn't commit suicide.
Yeah, you're right. He didn't.
I gotta be honest, Gemini.
I want Mr. Puffs.
Oh my God. Increase your volume. Yo, Gemini, there's a song that I want to know. So it goes like, shorty working with that bag, yeah, and a tag, yeah. Someone like a bag, yeah, and a tag, yeah. That's how the melody goes, but I don't know who sings it.
Based on the lyrics and melody you provided, it sounds like you might be thinking of the song Tag You're It by Melanie Martinez. Is that the one?
No, man. Rapper, bro. And he committed suicide, but I don't remember how it goes. But it's like, shorty working with that bag, yeah. Got a cash, yeah. Something like a pack, yeah. And a tag, yeah. Or something like that.
Ah, I understand. The song you're thinking of is likely Nothing Lasts Forever by Juice WRLD. Does that ring a bell?
No, dude. That does
Check,
not
you never
ring a
know.
bell.
Maybe the guy's on. Maybe
It's
he's
not
on
that.
there.
It's not that. I think I have. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that, man. You no, it's not that. Coming like you don't know your music, Gemini. The hell?
He doesn't.
Apologies for the confusion. Let's try a different approach. Can you tell me more about the sound of the song? Is it more upbeat or slow? Knowing that might help narrow it down.
It's like turned up like Cash Money music.
Oh, yeah, that's going to help.
Speaker knockers.
Speaker knockers.
Never mind, I don't need you, bitch.
Yes, that's
yeah,
who it was.
yeah. Holy fuck! And this is the song.
Yeah, put in work, yeah. Take off your shirt, yeah. Go berserk, yeah.
See, I wasn't wrong. I was kind of right.
You're close.
Shorty working with that bag, yeah, with that stack, yeah. Yeah, speaker knockers. Rest in peace, man. But yeah. All that is getting like condensed into a smaller frame.
Well, yeah. Shout out Max, man.
Yeah, shout out to Max, man. I can't wait to see his next move. It's gonna be a great one.
And yeah, when you come to Toronto, it's gonna be shell off. OVO presents Max B. Oh, OVO can't do that. My bad. You can't remember French.
I
Can't
know.
do it.
I know.
Coke Boys presents Max B. Or yeah, I guess
Yeah, just come down by himself.
I'm there. It's
By
okay if
the
you guys don't-
power of Frenchie, Saudi, and Radiant Princess. The Dubai Princess.
It's okay if the man them don't want to take me in the suite.
Got you. I'm gonna try.
It's okay. This one.
No, but I'm definitely gonna try to get you in Burning Boy. I'll be like, yo, I need to bring my brother. I need to bring Guttzy, man. Don't worry, man. He's good people.
They're not going to Gunna?
Possibly. Wait, Gunna's coming down here?
Yeah.
Like soon?
Yeah. Tell them I'd rather go to that one.
You want to go to Gunna?
I'd rather. Depends. I know
We
more.
could probably do both.
I know more Burner Boy songs, but I don't know if I'm saying the words right.
No, I know more.
I'll just be like, you
got
got the beats on every door, yo. Get that bouncy diddy door, yo.
Just pull up your phone and just pretend like you know.
And the E.
No, let's pull it up. Hold on. Let's see what the fuck he's saying for real though. Hold on. Which one? What
It's
should we
all
do?
African song. It's all African though.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna try. Okay, so wait.
Do the one. It is so. Was it so? Get it so. Was it so? It is so.
What's that song called?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel so racist not knowing what the hell they're just saying. They're just
It's okay, there's genius.
gibberish.
Okay. My nigga die for nothing. My nigga
Okay.
die for nothing.
Say that then.
Die for nothing.
Okay.
My nigga, that's enough. Okay.
Okay.
And he goes, Ole Wambo. Yeah. Okay,
skip that part. Skip that part. Skip
All
that
right.
part.
This one na gwembu do we de japata.
What does that mean? Yes.
Me, I no get no time. My de da pa. Dada cover me face, call him my lag badja. Biggie man, where they know they were agbada.
I have a better idea.
My nigga,
I have a better
what's
idea.
it gonna be? What?
The next time we bring like Bugatti Bonzo and fucking Nina Richie here, or even Young Mike, we let them fucking do it for us.
Yeah, I like that too. That's a good idea.
They'll explain it for us. We can make them break down the African tunes that we don't understand.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what the fuck he's saying. I don't even think if I'm singing the right words right. Shit.
I mean, at this point, kind of, right? I wonder how like un-English people feel about singing like English songs.
Like, what do you mean?
So it's like the same way, like they're African and they're speaking in African, they're singing in African. Imagine them singing English songs. Like imagine like imagine an African who get a fuck tonight, get a fuck tonight, who get like, you know what I'm saying? Like when the Sri Lankans are one of them, and like the Malis and the Somalians, they be singing English songs and they have their own language. I wonder if it's weird for them.
It probably is, because they don't know what they're saying. It's like vice versa, right? So it's like when we sing like a fucking what's that guy's name? The fucking Spanish guy. I don't
Bad
know.
Bunny?
When we sing a Bad Bunny record, we don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Booker T.
Besides that, you know Booker T.
That beat is fire.
Burna Boy's beats are hard still.
Not like my boys.
Not like the Booker T.
Not like Thing. My boy has way better beats. That Bad Bunny beat is.
But it's like drill, Spanish drill.
But the beats are just harder, fam.
The beats are harder, so they knock so hard.
Yeah, fam. Those Spanish beats be hitting different, bro.
Yeah, those
especially his. I don't know what the fuck he be putting in his producer's coke or whatever, fam. But like, broski, Bad Bunny. When Bad Bunny's beats play, it's like they're like a symphony.
Like, Demon.
Go
down there, that demon. I swear he said demon, first word. Demon. Ole gadatito pitam.
Is that the same song?
Yeah, I think that is, fam. That's how he starts it.
Guess who finally got a new house? I'm gonna show you on my Motorola.
Demon.
Producer, you hear this? Like, what? No, whoever gave this guy this beat, no. You're effed up, fam. You should have never respectfully, you should have never gave Bad Bunny this beat.
What song is this called again?
Monaco?
Holy crow, yeah.
Like, this beat, like, oh my God, bro.
Dima. Yo so feno esto tranquilio. There's an English version, you know? There's like an English translation.
I know there's an English translation.
Tell me. That is what y'all wanted. Which one is this one? Oh, this is... You know who be good on that beat? Smiley.
Oh.
Smiley. Like, that's just about his tempo, and he can take his time. And it's hard.
That beat is freaking mad. But yeah, shout out Max B and Bad Bunny.
Yeah. Max B, Bad Bunny, Burna Boy.
Wave Bunny.
Gunna?
Wave Bunny. No.
Still can't shut him up.
I mean, I can. I don't give a shit. He's a villain. But on to the next one. Vlad.
Where's the get it? Vlad TV versus Fabio?
Vlad versus everyone. Vlad is going at everybody right now.
Who's the latest person?
Well, I want to say the latest person might be Joyner Lucas.
Why?
But technically, Joyner Lucas is getting at Vlad.
Why?
So, Vlad, I think, sent a cease and desist to Joyner Lucas. And it seems like because he didn't want to do an interview.
Wow.
So, because of that, he sent out a cease and desist to Joyner Lucas. He also, I believe, sued him.
Joyner Lucas?
Yeah, he sued Joyner Lucas.
For what now?
So it says, exclusive DJ Vlad sues Joyner Lucas over social media clip and failed interview.
Oh, jeez.
And yeah, Joyner Lucas had some things to say about it. I'm trying to find the actual article here or what happened. Give you the breakdown. Okay. So here we go. Vlad also spoke about it. He said he sent on a post, I'm going to respond to Joyner Lucas' temper tantrum over me suing him for copyright infringement later this week. Everything I'll talk about will be facts. They're going to skip that part though. So there's a message saying following up about Joyner again would be a good time with the Will Smith single. Following up again. What's good, bro? He's dropping an album top of the year. Let's revisit then. And this is Joyner Lucas's people messaging him. So Joyner Lucas is showing that pretty much Vlad's been, interested in interviewing you for Vlad TV. You killed it on Kamikaze, by the way. Come through for an interview. It'll be legendary. This is pretty much Vlad's people getting at Joyner, interested in interviewing Joyner for Vlad TV. Copy. Following up on the interview again, you said to hit you up about this time. Good to finally meet both of you. Let's lock in the interview. You two will keep in touch. How can we lock in the interview? So these are all Joyner Lucas pointing out that Vlad tried to reach out for the interview and he's not trying to do the interview. So then all this came out. Joyner Lucas put on his Twitter, when you get sued because you ain't want to do an interview, SMH, lame N-word, been stalking me for years to go on his weak ass channel, and when he finally realized I won't sit down with his bitch ass because I hate everything about him, he decides he's gonna try to extort me out of one instead. SMH, DJ Vlad, you gotta be the bitches of all bitch. Sorry, let me reread that. You got to be the bitches of all bitch niggas alive. Ooh. You wanted clout so bad, so here's your clout. Clown emoji. Ho. He then responded telling his manager, because I guess he was cheesed that his manager was even cordial about it. And that's when Vlad, I guess that's when he started posting everything. He did that stuff. He got sued. He started posting everything. So he told his manager, screenshot this. Here's what I want you to tell Mr. Vlad for me. Sorry, guys, I'm going to have to be vulgar this time. Dear Vlad, suck my dick. Call your attorney and do whatever you have to do. I wasn't ever doing an interview with you before in this lifetime, and you're definitely not getting an interview now. So settle your legal matters however you want to settle them, pussy. I always thought you was a bitch, and this just confirms this kind of bitch you are. No way in this lifetime or the next will you ever allow someone like you to try and extort me out of an interview. You got me all the way fucked up. Clown emoji. Send that to him, please.
Wow.
He then, I guess he was sent something from his team or whatever, him speaking to his team, and all right, I'm gonna pass it forward to let you know, but basically you want to do an interview, and when you're trying to do this interview, okay, so this is, I guess, him. This is Vlad now speaking to somebody from his team, and I guess they sent him the post where I guess Joyner Lucas used Vlad's whatever, or maybe, and he said, all right, I'm gonna pass it forward, let you know, but basically you want to do an interview, and when you're trying to do this interview, Vlad said, I'm willing to forego asking a legal copyright claim for my content being used in exchange for an interview. We can do it in our Van Nuys studio any day next week except for Tuesday. I want to speak to him instead of what? And I want to speak to him ahead of time so I know he's not going into it with a negative attitude. And this is the legal thing that Joyner Lucas, your copyright infringement entitles DJ Vlad to his actual damages, costs, attorney fees, and or statutory damages of up to $1,500 USD per infringed copyright under 17 US code. It looks like S504. As such, DJ Vlad demands that you agree to the following by no later August 11th. Immediately cease all use of DJ Vlad's copyright materials, to take down the second infringing post from your X page and any affiliated materials that use DJ Vlad's copyrighted materials, pay DJ Vlad for damages that he has suffered in the amount to be determined, and sign an agreement reflecting the above. This also, like we said, comes off the bat of DJ Vlad and Fabio beefing. Vlad calling out the numbers of his album sales. This also comes off the tailspin of DJ Vlad getting scammed by Top5. This is why I remember last week when I was like, Vlad deserved it. This goes back to why he kind of deserves it. Respectfully.
Damn.
So yeah, breaking all this down, I believe this is a little bit of it. And also to Top5 posted a picture with Vlad saying that Vlad will be in Toronto this week to do the interview.
And he says, should I trust him?
Top5 is funny.
Can I trust you? Can I trust you?
Top5 is funny. Which one would you like to speak about? Which one would you like to break down? Which one is interesting to you?
Joyner Lucas one was actually kind of fucked as to like, I understand Joyner Lucas probably doesn't really like his platform at all. He probably thinks he harps on the negative a bit too much. But I mean, Vlad, by the end of the day, Vlad is a decent platform to get you to get some buzz. So I don't know why any artist would not want to do a Vlad interview. You obviously, if you were kind of set your interviews the way how you want to set it. I'm glad that Top5 and Vlad actually worked out something. So Vlad is coming to Toronto face to face, apparently, and we'll see what happens. Who knows? He still might get ghosted in the city. Might have to make it up for it. But yeah, I definitely think a Vlad Top5 interview would be really dope, depending on the questions being asked. Obviously, with a lot of, especially with now 6ix9ine mocking the shit out of 5. So I want to definitely get. And Vlad obviously working with with 6ix9ine, so you already know he has some deeper insights and some questions he may want to ask that 6ix9ine had brought up or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And the Vlad and Fabio thing is kind of crazy still. I think honestly I agree with Vlad with that though.
What that he should be worried about is his music?
Yeah, I think if Fabio really wants to be an artist, I think he needs to just focus on music. I don't think he needs to worry about what anybody has to say. He needs to figure out how to get hot. It's like the niggas that he rocks with in the industry are not hot. So
who does he rock with?
Low TJ.
That's it?
That's all I know. Who else does he rock with? He burned his bridge on Mace, right? When he talked that shit. And Mace is a big dog. So imagine all the people all the bridges you burnt from talking shit about Mace. I mean, what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Make up with Platboy and Max and go back on the stream. That's what he has to do.
A man said, because he said, man, Vlad TV, I'll be tripping. Somebody in the comments said, yo, Fabio typing correctly, bro. That's crazy.
He types like YG a lot.
Yeah. No.
In codes.
No. Fabio, I can understand. Respectfully, I can't understand some of the shit that YG be saying. And YG be saying stuff like, I need one of the YNs to break it down for me. Like, what does this mean? Like, I don't, like, at least with Fabio, he just doesn't spell shit properly. YG just be talking completely different language.
Like, he ignores the spell check. Like, he doesn't even have spell check on his phone sometimes. Like, type and type.
What did my boy say? It's like I'm not speaking English, I'm speaking Guyanese.
It's a funny post.
Yeah, that was funny. Funny show in general. But yeah, you see, I get confused and conflicted with this whole suing thing, like with people suing people and whatnot. I have to actually see what I want, like what he actually used Vlad's thing for.
Yeah,
I do know how Vlad is though. So
content.
like
Yeah,
we spoke about this the other day, how Vlad is with his content. He doesn't like you for you, especially if he doesn't have a good relationship with you or a relationship with you at all. He doesn't want you using his content.
That's facts.
As before they were famous.
Listen, we got hot off a Vlad clip. He never said nothing to us yet. So I mean,
that we know of. Maybe he was the reason why we got demonetized.
No, but that's just still on TikTok booming.
It's not TikTok. I don't think he gives a fuck about TikTok. Now, if we made a YouTube video where we're making cash off of it, I think that's a little bit different.
That would be a bit different. But Vlad still needs to understand that all the platforms matter. And I think he's old school at that fact. If nobody's telling him that, then he's losing out. He's losing out attention on some of his clips.
Hear me out. I get you what you're saying in that sense, but I don't think he cares in a sense where it's just like, you're not going to use my name, my likeness in one of your videos, songs, and then go throw it up. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, for sure. And I understand.
So in that sense, I mean, I don't know. I don't agree with the suing. The suing to get an interview is crazy.
Yeah, like for the exchange is an interview, but I mean that's the only exchange that he can offer. Like
that's the only thing he wants is the interview.
At the end of the day, you use my voice, so without asking me, I want an interview or I'm gonna fucking sue.
So what's
I think that's fair. He's a civilian. He's not a gangster. You know what I'm saying? He's a journalist at that. Like whatever you
but he also feel like to be a part of the culture. This is not a part of the culture.
It's a different part of the culture where suing is allowed. You're allowed to sue. You're allowed to be like, hey, exchange for what you did. Like,
it's okay when Drake's not doing it.
Drake's an artist. That's different. It's a beef.
Oh! Now Drake's an artist.
Yeah, we're talking about Vlad, a media man. You use your content.
Suing a rapper.
You use his content without permission. You know what I'm saying? And all he's asking for is a sit down. You don't think as a rapper you could just sit down with him?
No, not if I believe in what. Okay,
then why use this clip then?
Because maybe it makes sense of maybe I'm low key dissing him.
Okay, it's fine. Come and sit with me. No. Get to know my brain. Let me get to know your brain. Like, I don't think it's fair to use someone's shit. That's someone's hard work, bro. That's someone's work at the end of the day for free. It's like sampling. Motherfuckers get hit all the time. Do you think fucking Puffy gets paid for every step you take?
Or every time Puffy sampled that nigga? Does he pay every time?
Do you think these niggas is getting paid for that? Every time Puffy uses an 80 sample, how much money do you really think he makes?
Puffy or them?
Puffy. He makes nothing.
No, I think he makes money because he's not paying these niggas and he's doing some back end shit.
My nigga, he's not making nothing, my nigga. He'll make money from the lyrics and he doesn't even write. What is he really making? He makes money off deals and sponsorships, and other niggas' pubs. So it's not like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you use my shit, I want something for it. I think asking for an interview, there's nothing wrong with it. You don't want to give me an interview, then I'll take you to court. I'm okay with that.
Hear that?
Look how niggas take our shit. Nah, nigga, you can't take our shit without credit. Credit niggas.
I don't give a shit. By the way, child support. 6 tails.
I do.
By the way, I had no problem with you taking our content and posting it upon your page.
I do. I have a problem with non-credit. If you're gonna use the Man Dem shit, credit the Man Dem. I'm not asking for no money, bro. I'm saying just courtesy of the GTV network. Why can't you do that?
That you can do.
Do you understand what I'm saying? That's all. Mans want to use your voice for the thing. What they do? Hit me up. Yo, 100 band plans working on Keep it on the low. We like your clip. We love to use it. Fine. By all means, use it. But that's permission. I don't even give a fuck about the credit at that point. He came from permission. That's respect. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, bro.
By the way, 100 band plan, thought it was done. Make sure you guys keep running that up, all right? If you hear somebody at the beginning of the song, just, you know what I'm saying?
You're so geeked off that shit.
Talk my shit,
That's not the first time too, right? That's like the second time?
I'm just like the third or fourth.
Third? What was the first one?
Paris.
Second one.
I don't remember after that. There's been a few people that have taken, I think maybe Pyrex.
On their project?
What do you mean?
Like they use your voice on a song? Or
Oh
they
yeah,
use yours on a project?
on a song, on a project, whatever.
So
Paris was like on the project. It was like an interlude.
they're like, holy fuck, you're a geek, the lie, like.
No, well, kind of. Like I was geeked about it. It was just my boy did the same thing that you did. Because he didn't even know.
Oh, Friday did the same
He
thing.
didn't know. So I'm like, yo, look, we're on. And he's like, oh, really? He messaged my boy like, gotta give us some credit here, buddy. And if you look, I believe we're on the album. If you check the album, we're there.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? We got credits.
That's dope. Well, you and WJ were cool at that point, huh? There was no issue, I would say, like, at that point. Obviously, because...
I don't think so.
Well, why would you use your voice?
Why not?
Okay, I'm just saying.
You could be right.
Because imagine, like, you're not going to use someone that doesn't really fuck with you. as the engineer or producer.
Yeah, you're right. I think at that time I was heavy pushing Paris. So yeah, you are probably right. It was probably after that. I don't know what happened after that made everything go left. Sad go. I don't think Vlad's coming to Toronto though.
I think he is. I think he should.
I don't think he should.
Why?
Unless Top5 gave him his money back or something. I'm not coming to Toronto to do the interview with Top5.
He's not giving his
Respectfully,
money.
After everything that happened, are you gonna risk it? You would risk it?
There's nothing to risk. I'm coming with security.
That's not the point. But then what if he flops again?
Then he
I'm not doing
flops.
that. But
That's fine.
I'm not taking that risk to just come out here and just have a dead ass thing. Like obviously I think like he can get like Casper or one of them to come down if
And
he
I would
really
do that.
wanted to.
I'll have a backup.
But that's if he wants to do that. I think his whole thing is when you have a mind frame of, okay, I want to interview this person. Like, that's why I'm coming down here to interview. And if it doesn't happen, I'm just going to get cheese. I'm going to look at, like, I'm just going to be like, nah, I don't think he should come.
Do you think there's nothing else happening in the city as to why he would come, even if Top5 wasn't, or Top5 flops? There must be something else happening. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't come to Toronto just because.
Why not? What was happening in the city when my boy came?
Who?
Adam 22.
Well, he had 2 things booked. He not only had 5, but he had Sav as well.
What was going on in the city, though?
He had 2 things booked. And I don't think, at that point, you have 2 interviews. You have 2 pieces of content to deal with.
That's fine.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing needs to happen because you have 2 sets of work to get done.
Well, that's why I'm saying with my boy, he only has 1. So why, like, I don't see him coming.
I don't know. I think he's coming.
Nah, I don't think so. If it'd be good if he gets the interview off with my boy, but maybe he's better off just like, nah, something's off. Why all of a sudden you want to give me the interview now?
What, to like rectify what I've done wrong? At the end of the day, I don't think 5's an asshole. You know, he does shady shit, but he's not an asshole. I think if the business is right.
If the business is right.
If the business is true. We need the milk. We need to do those milk cards. I'm gonna have it physically and just have them on the fucking pod.
Who?
The milk cards with the missing with the missing people.
So who's missing? Who are you saying is missing?
Well, Plush is not technically missing, but music wise, Plush, Bushman. I would even say YG's been missing.
I mean, Plush has dropped something. So Plush dropped a whole project this year.
Okay, fine. Well, Bushman's
different. Bushman's definitely missing.
That's it for now. Bushman's the only one that's missing.
Yeah, YG, nah.
Not yet. If he doesn't drop nothing
He's dropped though. He dropped something last month or 2 months ago.
That's what I'm saying. If he doesn't drop nothing by the end of the year, January come, then I would say he's missing.
How? If the nigga just dropped 2 months ago, like what? You want a nigga to drop every fucking month?
Well, yeah.
Why? But when Mula did that, it didn't. You know what I'm saying? It didn't really help. If YG used to drop all the time, I think that draws you down because it's just like, okay, well now you're too much. Like the nigga dropped beer this year. Why would he drop more? Or why would you put a disappearing thing on him?
Because I don't think he's dropped enough. I don't think nothing hit. I don't think there's nothing.
That's different. Say that nothing hit, but you can't say that the man needs to drop more. That doesn't. That
you need to drop until you hit.
That's what you're bringing up 2 different conversations. You're saying you should drop until you hit. Now, but the conversation before was gone missing. Gone missing is you're not dropping at all.
All right, whatever. I'm just saying. Okay, sure. So yeah, maybe you're right. He dropped 2 months ago. A missing is not necessary. Yeah, and still, I would still love YG to drop some more music. I like his music. I want him to drop more.
That's fine. I like his music too.
You know what I'm
But I
saying?
feel like he's dropped a lot this year.
But nothing hit.
That's fine.
That's all I'm saying. Like, just drop something till something really hits.
Okay, so we have, what is this?
I don't know. Maybe I got this
No,
music
this is
shit wrong or something. I'm tired of it.
I think this time you might have it a little bit wrong. So from April, he's dropped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 songs. That's not enough for you.
Project or
9
just
songs.
individual singles or all
Singles.
those 9 songs?
Those are all 9 singles. That's not enough for you.
From April?
From April, he's dropped 9 songs. That's not enough for you.
So then what's the problem then? Why did none of those songs hit?
Because they're not hitting. He's not trying to make hit records. That's why we know this. YG's not out here trying to make radio friendly records. So they're not going to hit like that.
It's not even, it doesn't even have to be radio friendly. It just
Yes,
needs
they
to-
do.
You think they don't need to technically be radio friendly?
They don't need to be, but if you've been rapping for so long, at some point, I think your audience is going to want you to get out of that range of, okay, we've seen what you can do now. Like, he's been doing kind of like the same thing. And I'm not saying what he's doing is bad per se, because obviously he's successful in whatever he's doing. But now I would think that his fan base is just like, okay, I would want to hear you on the radio. I would want to hear you with a different feature with like a pop artist or a top tier artist. Doesn't even have to be like, you know what I'm saying, like Ariana Grande or somebody, but it could be somebody like, yo, go spend the money and get a feature with 21 Savage, or go get a feature with Little Baby or something. Like, I think that's what's missing with YG, is he surpassed like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's hit his mark already. So now it's just like, okay, you've crushed all of this. What's next? And if you're not touring, if you're not going out to the States and linking up with those guys, then shit, he's just going to continue doing this music. And for some people it will hit, for some people it's not. I still, like we said, we like his music. It's not like his music is bad, but you want more from him. So if you want more from him, he's gonna have to kind of like step out of his box and make music that's, I want to say, for the masses. But I don't think he cares for that.
That's fucked up still. But I guess if you don't care for it, then it doesn't really matter, right?
Hey man, we bring artists here all the time, and what did they say? Music's not everything, right?
Yeah, they do say that.
So who am I? Who am I to tell them different? The ones that want to take the music serious, we'll focus on them. That's it. Shout out YG though.
Shout out to YG, man.
I definitely don't think that he needs to drop anymore. If he would like to, that's fine. But
You think he's good for he's good for the year, in your opinion?
How many artists have 9 songs out right now? You're the top tier guys. Maybe only Sav. Maybe only Sav has that many songs out right now this year. There might be a couple of other guys, but on YG's type of level, nobody's dropping that much music. So yes, I'm cool. I'm definitely not putting him on the missing thing.
All right, say that then. My bad. My bad.
I mean, you
bro.
can if you want to put him on that, but I'm just.
I think you brought up a good point. I'm just saying, like, I guess I'm thinking of it in 2 different ways. I would love a hit. I think we're missing hits.
No,
we're
for
missing
sure.
hits all across the board.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? I'm dying to hear that the next Toronto anthem. I'm dying to hear that next Toronto hit record. And it's like, what are you niggas doing out here, bro? Where's the music at? You know what I'm saying? Where's your music at?
When niggas are more worried about telling you that they're the artists that we like are rap capping, or they're snitching, or they're doing this and that and the third, instead of just making music, right? Everybody's so focused on downing people instead of making good music. So you're not gonna get the good music if people are so focused on the rap cap and everything else instead of just making the good music. That's all I hear. That's all. Every time somebody comes, oh, this rapper is rap cap. So what? I don't care. Majority of the rappers from time have been rap cap. And what? All of you guys' favorite super thug rappers, they're all rap cap too. You know what I'm saying? Majority of them. 80% of them are rap cap. So fucking what? If the Toronto rap cap, and what? I don't care. Just put out good music, guys. Like, holy, this guy's cap. This guy's capping his rap. This guy doesn't really shoot people. This guy got beat up in the bin and da da da. Does he make good music? Yes. Okay, so who gives a fuck? But that's it.
I guess staying on that thing. 6ix9ine's second breath? Would you call it second wind?
Second or third wind, possibly, yes.
How do you feel about it, man? Like he's going on a
This is the funniest one.
Super funny.
You seen what I just sent you on Twitter?
Not yet.
He was going back and forth with a Toronto gentleman today.
Let me see this right now. Can I play?
Yeah, of course.
On Twitter?
On Twitter.
Twitter. Okay. Everybody, we're about to check this out. You heard me? Yo, let me see murder.
Yo, you see everybody, hold on. Let me talk. Everybody know you for no
That's so
head
crazy,
now. Now you the Frankenstein.
Wow.
You the Frankenstein
Timing
of your
is
country.
crazy, right?
Niggas had a, yo, you ever saw Toy Story when fucking, yo, hold on. You saw Toy Story? Yo, this shit give you nightmares, right?
Yeah. Come on, let's all be friends.
This shit give you nightmares?
Let's all be
that's
friends.
okay.
Let's all be
Oh, I thought that was
friends.
chaotic.
Yo, come on, bro. Come on. Yo,
This shit give you
let's all be
nightmares,
friends,
nigga.
bro. Let's all be friends.
Yo, show us the scar. Show us the scar. Show us the scar.
Yo,
real
listen,
quick,
come
and I'm
on.
gonna let you talk.
No. Show it.
No, the other way. Sing. Peace, bitch.
No. Come on, bro.
Nigga, yo, Top5 said, where's the scar?
Open that shit back up. Yeah, that nigga probably
Yo, Mian looks so depressed.
Yeah, he's cheesed. He is cheesed. That's his dog, fam. Like, you out here cutting up my dog, bro? Like, what's wrong with you, man?
Right?
You know what I mean? Like, that's funny. But yeah, he's on his third run. Fuck. Oh,
I need to get the new ones. I don't have the new ones.
you don't have the new ones.
No.
So 6ix9ine has been seen on Vlad first, twice too, 2 times on Vlad. I seen him with the No Jumper cast, more specifically with
Remo Chapler Ross.
Yeah,
He
Remo.
did one with Adam 22 too. As
Okay,
well.
did one Adam. Seen him on Celebrity fucking Guest Tape. That was random. I never would think I would see that nigga on Celebrity Guest Tape.
Fresh
with
and
the
fit.
with the 2 things getting their fucking breaking their backs. Fresh and Fit, yeah. I seen him also on this another lady's pot on a bed. I don't know who that person is.
Oh yes, the shorty with the iCarly. That's the same one we were
With
talking
the
about. iCarly.
Yeah. Who else are we missing?
Aiden Ross and freaking Ack.
Aiden Ross and Ack together with the whole and Whack 100 was there and all sorts, right?
He also did a 20v1 with Charleston White.
Yes, he did.
And then we just see them with Neon.
Yes. So, what is this? Like, what is everybody cool with him? Like, is he dropping music? Is he realizing
Not
the streaming is a thing right now? Like, is he gonna come out with a pod soon? Like, what is the goal for getting his? He's technically retelling his story and kind of like is getting at other people.
The media that was there before didn't really respect him like that. So you still had the Breakfast Clubs, the Hot 97s, the people that looked at what he was doing as like, this is such a bad thing in our culture that this little kid came and he ratted on people from the streets. So the hip hop media that was around when he was putting out music and the rumors were going around and he was just going through the whole bullshit, like they were just kind of, they looked at him like he was a clown. I think even before this shit happened, I think that people seen it. Like I think people seen how like the crew was dealing with him and they were just like, yo fam, like you're only moving like this because of the crew, and then when the crew's ready, they're gonna switch up on you. So I think now when you, how many years later from when he had his viral interview on Breakfast Club and stuff like that, like, look, you just have a different audience of what somewhat controls the media aspect of like hip hop or like this genre of shit. So it's like Vlad is way more in culture. Like, you know what I'm saying? People would say like a Vlad interview is somewhat more important than a Breakfast Club interview. Like going back to the streamers are a thing. Back then, streamers weren't a thing. People were streaming but it wasn't a thing. So now you have Neon, one of the most popular streamers. Hey man, I like 6ix9ine. You have Aiden Ross, popular streamer to the white audience. I like 6ix9ine. Academics, I like 6ix9ine. Fresh and Fit, I like. So when all these people like 6ix9ine and they have their own audience, I mean, you'll go on there and you're troll, but then some people will start to switch and some people will be like, all right, well, I mean, shit, these guys did try to kill him. They were fucking his baby moms. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then it starts looking like, well, shit, was he really that bad of a guy that people are making him look out to be or make out to be? Now, music's trash, but like, again, people don't really care about the music when the antics is loud enough, right?
Yeah. And I feel like Curtis King said something about having empathy for the MC. I feel like they're having empathy for 6ix9ine right now.
100%.
And it's given him a new breath of fresh air.
Look, sorry to cut you, but look at, okay, within the last year or two, we've ushered in a new era of the whole snitching thing where we can look at the Young Thug and be like, okay, well, we saw Young Thug in a video telling way too much to a police officer, but because we like him, we're going to look at it left. Gunna came out with Gunna, regardless of what the fuck happened, Gunna wrote a letter and said YSL is a gang. And anywhere else in the world, if I sit down there and write a letter and say, hey, this is a gang, people are going to call me a fucking snitch. They're going to call me a rat, an informer, whatever the fuck it is. But the man makes amazing music, so everybody just looks the other way. So I think like with 6ix9ine, it's kind of the same shit where it's just like these niggas were actually doing him fucking dirty. And he went and he told on them, well, they did try to kill him. Like, what was he supposed to do? I don't know if you've seen the video. I watched the video of these niggas trying to kidnap him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I've seen it.
What do you want me to say? Like, I don't know. Again, when you get into the streets, I do believe, hey, you should know what you're signing up for. But at the same time, this nigga was making you guys money and trying to get you guys out the hood, whether or not you like the way he was doing it or not. You guys fueled the fire to make him feel like he was God.
Yeah.
And then you guys get cheesed after and want to like what? I don't even know. What was the reason for them to do all that?
There was no reason. I don't think there was no reason. Maybe
they just did it because.
Maybe he was too spicy. Maybe he was getting too big for his britches. Maybe he thought he was bigger than the program. Like, whatever they felt. Maybe he was getting bigger than the gang.
But you guys made him feel that way.
Exactly. Well, you put a battery in a nigga's back. You put him into the gang. You give him the little odds. You give him the permission.
Told him the time when he's on live or you guys are recording him and making him get hits. You could tell him no. You could tell him stop. You didn't. You encouraged the bullshit too. Yeah. So nah. I mean, again, I don't agree with what he did, but I can understand why he did it. You know, you can have a different. You can what? Two things can be right, or two things can be true.
Two things can be. Yeah, two things.
Like I don't agree with it, but I do understand it.
I don't agree with it at all. Especially if he's.
I mean, you understand it though.
Yeah, he tried to kill him. You're not my friends no more.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's all it is.
Again, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with what he did.
At the same sentence,
I understand it though.
The same sentence, you were with them doing certain things. You were gang. You were their members. You know certain things. You know deep information. I think that's fucked up.
Yeah, but I didn't know you guys were fucking my girl.
Don't care.
My baby moms. You say that now.
I say that now, but like at the end of the day,
in a moment when niggas are actually fucking your thing, and then you find out, you're gonna get upset.
Yes, of course.
So what the fuck? So what the hell? So why wouldn't he be upset? This is my fucking baby moms. So why wouldn't I be upset that niggas that I'm doing dirt with? Why are you guys fucking? There's millions of other bitches. Go fuck somebody else.
At what point is that the baby mom's fault though? Can we not blame her?
Oh, so now we're blaming the girl.
She knows what I want, fam. Unless they're gonna rape the ting, fam. Like, you know that 6ix9ine's my nigga. Like, unless you don't rate him either.
So
like,
if the
shotty
says, okay, if I'm gonna get better dick over here, I might as well just go get it, right? Because why not? And we're just blaming the shotty now.
No, I'm just saying. At what point do we give the responsibility to the
female?
You know what I'm saying? Like you're with a nigga. You're with a nigga, right? You're big. She fumbled too. You're with one of the biggest upcoming rappers in the city. Pure money's coming your way. Mm-hmm. You are gonna go and fuck Shotty and them niggas.
I don't know what I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're saying. I don't know how they're coming to me with it. So I don't know.
Or you don't know if fucking, you know he's
If you don't do this
out there, you know they don't
no,
fuck
that's
with you
lame,
like
that's lame
that.
vibing. I
So
don't.
how you
that's
gonna
different.
How are
That's
you gonna
different.
convince your bitch? Then you know you can get anything you want from your nigga. How you gonna convince your shorty to cheat on Danny? How you gonna do that? Wait, what game are you? If you were Shotty, if you were Mel, you know what I'm saying? If you were Mel Murder, if you were them niggas, you're in front of 6ix9ine. If you're Sarah, you're in front of Sarah right now.
Mm-hmm.
How are you gonna convince Sarah to fuck on Danny?
Look at all these videos of this nigga acting like a bitch when we have him up and we're telling him this and that and the third. You shouldn't fuck with this nigga, you know, like he's a lame nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Look at him doing dumb shit. He's talking about we're the guys. He's talking about this and that and the third.
Fucking
it's still lame vibing.
Super lame.
It's still lame vibing, but I'm not knocking the girl for that. Why am I knocking? Because we know how some girls like the fucking light, fam. Some girls really do think that the grass is greener on the other side. And then what happens? Then they go fucking to the other side and they're doing the exact same shit that they were doing they were with the same niggas. So like, you know what I'm saying? No. Like, look at her situation. Yes, you're right. But at the same time, she was convinced. She was co-walled. As Toronto man would say, she was co-walled into running the fronts for the man.
That's wild.
It is wild.
Stupid.
But shit happens.
I get it. What dumb.
It's only to me. It's just like if it's a girl you're fucking, it's different. Now, if it's your baby moms, that's fucked up. For them to even go at your baby moms is fucked up. If they're going at a girl you're fucking, that's different.
Yeah, if it's just your girlfriend or whatever, fine. Like whatever you pick, you lose them, you win
This
them.
is their baby.
That's
so
the
again,
mother of
going
your
back
child,
to
you
it,
know?
like going back to it, they're fucked up for even going to the man's baby moms.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of other bitches you can go. Again, he probably has other bitches.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Fuck the other bitches.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
They went to the baby mom for a reason. That's some shit I would do.
Unless they're trying to jam him in the house.
That's what the fuck they trying to do. What are we talking about? Like, come on, fam. So again, they're pieces of dog shit for that.
Yeah, they are still. They're pieces of shit, yeah.
He's a piece of dog shit for retaliating the way he did. But I understand it. Don't agree with it. But for me being more of a civilian now, I can understand why you would try to kill somebody, kidnap them, fuck their baby moms. Why they would probably tell the cops that you're doing illegal shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could probably understand it. Don't agree with it. Understand it.
I wonder if he's gonna make a movie.
Should.
Yeah?
It'd be like the Michael Jackson movie.
I've never seen that trailer yet, still.
Yeah, 3 different parts. You can have the part before he got lit, when he got lit, and the snitching. And then when he dies. If he dies. But yeah, yeah, I think it'll be a great movie. The Michael Jackson trailer is out right now. It's been going ham.
I gotta see it, man.
The funniest part is when they just show the Crips with Michael.
For real, they showed that part?
Yeah, fam.
I gotta see
Westside.
I gotta see this. That is crazy.
Did you expect to like watch it here?
What, the
trailer? Like the trailer's been out for like 3 days.
I know, right? I just wasn't interested.
Why? It's the king of pop.
Because I'm gonna watch the movie anyways, but like I really wasn't interested at the moment.
You're dissing.
I'm not dissing, just wasn't interested. That's all.
I know you've been waiting a long time for this. The tracks are made. The songs
you can't
are
pop
ready.
it up no more?
It's not.
Let's take it from the top.
Stupid fucking shit. I need to fix it.
That's okay. We'll survive.
So the producer of Bohemian Rhapsody worked on this. Oh yeah, I seen the tweet like this. The man said they have the words "Mama say, Mama sa, Mama say, Mama sa, Mama ku sa." You know that's from an actual song, right?
This
Bohemian Rhapsody was definitely a good one too.
is your story.
Antoine Fuqua. Where the hell did they give him up? What grave did they pull this guy out of?
Yeah, fam.
What was the last movie he did?
Couldn't tell you.
It's an action movie with Chow Yun Fat or some shit. Like,
Honor your past and embrace.
you know what I don't like? I don't like that they put black directors to do black movies. Like I think anybody can do any kind of movie. I feel like the white people would have made this a lot more like maybe it would have made it better.
Honor your
I think you're wrong in
past.
there. I think with somebody as cultured as Michael, you need you need a nigga telling his story.
Do you need a nigga to tell the story?
A white person couldn't tell Michael Jackson's story because
I don't know. I don't
because when you
agree.
go back to the family, like I feel like a black person is gonna tell that black trauma a little bit different from a white person gonna tell the trauma.
That's what people want.
Going back to it really quick, I feel like a white person. Right, oh, good pause. Great pause. I feel.
What is going on here?
And he's playing the piano for them too. It's crazy. I feel like a white person is gonna be scared to use a black person's trauma. Like some of them will do it, but like I just feel like they're not gonna do it so just upfront and personal. I feel like a black person is gonna be like, all right, let's do this. Like it's gonna be fucked up, but this is what we go through. But yeah.
They kind of like understand it so they can shape it better. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. I honestly want to watch the movie to understand this part of the movie because this is so unnecessary.
Q, can you lower the lights for me, please?
Okay, but remember, in here, keep those feet still, my man.
So there's a couple questions I have actually. Go ahead and start. If you have
Nothing. I like it.
You like it?
I like the trailer.
You can't wait to see it?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Who do you want to see in this movie? Like, who do you expect to see in this movie?
As
celebrity-wise. Or just in general?
Like, not playing actors. Just
No.
people.
Just people in Michael's life. Because we were there.
I don't care, per se. As long as they tell the story right. Or as long as they tell the story as true, as close and true as possible as possible. If that makes any sense. Like, I don't care to see if, obviously, we see Quincy Jones is in there.
Yeah. And he's passed.
Mm-hmm.
So even the opportunity to get some of his side of the story, I don't know when they started working on the script. I don't know when they started developing it. Did they start developing while he was alive? Did they get some of his story? Are they taking from his book?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that aspect is curious to me. You understand what I'm saying?
Gotta wait and see, right? Yeah. To the aspect part of like, I don't care who they like. I just want you to tell a good story. I just don't want it to be like so far off where you see Michael doing drugs or you see like even the Crip and Blood thing. Like I didn't like that per se. But other than that, I see why they're doing it though, because they're trying to say like Michael brought people together and this and that and the third. But I just want to see the struggle of him with his pops, him going maybe through the struggles of him with the group.
If there were struggles, because
if there was, you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't know. I just want the story to be true. I want like when the movie comes out, Janet Jackson and them will be like, you know what? They stayed true to the story as much as possible. It was a good movie. As long as they think that the movie stayed true, then I think I'll be entertained with it. Like Michael Jackson, one of my favorite artists in the world. Like I've watched Moonwalker how many times? I've watched how many documentaries? I feel like they can barely do no wrong, except if it was Flex Alexander. That nigga is white. Them nigga actually, you seen he came back out with the outfit to like comment about this thing, right?
I did not see that.
Yeah,
Flex
he's
is wilding.
bugging. Yeah. But yeah, Flex, that was the only thing they ever did wrong with Michael Jackson. Even him turning white was better than that Flex friggin' movie. Terrible ass.
Okay, well, speaking of biopics, right? Definitely something you want to see, obviously, is Michael. Me too. Before we even get into it, actually, I do want to say I hope I see Elizabeth Taylor, that relationship. I hope I see, obviously we saw Quincy. I hope we see his brothers. Obviously, we're going to see his brothers, his sisters, dad and the mom, the dad relationship. All the rumors that I heard about him and his pops, I hope that comes out in the movie in some form of fashion. The Pepsi deal, Macaulay Culkin. Like, I want to see these characters play out.
Everybody.
Bubbles. I want to see every rotten thing. Like, they have to show the man's story because it's Sony's doing it. Sony's doing it, right?
Yeah.
Isn't he have bad blood with Sony? What are they going to depict this nigga as now? You know what I'm saying? We got to think deeper and shit.
I didn't even know Sony was doing it.
Dude, hold on. Let me double Universal Pictures. Let me go back to the beginning. Lionsgate, Universal, Lionsgate. Okay, it's not Sony, it's Universal. Yet and still, right? It's still like Universal, still music, life rights, how they get it. Like, I want to know someone that's done it, that's talked about it. Antoine Fuqua is crazy. I didn't even know how he even ended up directing this shit, to be honest.
Which friggin', what do you call it, Antarctica hill that you had to pull this guy out of friggin'.
This guy, they had to draw that thing. They had to pull that nigga out of retirement. I swear he stopped making movies, fam. Hold on. No, he did. He probably did like, you know what he did? He did Denzel's last movies. The one where he's beating up people and with the time. I think he's done Equalizer, actually. I think he's worked on those pictures. Antoine Fuqua. Hold on. His last film was Rob Peace as a producer, not a director. Equalizer 3 was his last one. I was right. I was so right. That's what I'm saying. I know my shit. But that's what I'm saying. Like, Antoine Fuqua hasn't... And some people would say Equalizer shit. It's a shit little series. But... biopics. Let's talk about, and I want your opinion. What are the...
Sorry, really quick.
Yeah.
Did you ever take it that the man said bullets breeze by you like a Louisiana man? Jay-Z. That's Hove Never Slacking Man.
I know. In the back, right?
It goes.
I know.
Bullets breeze by you.
Mm-hmm.
Bayou is
yeah. Louisiana
Bayou.
Yeah.
Like Louisiana, man. That's his bar. Yo, Jeezy.
I never even knew he said that. I thought he said something else, to be honest with you. I thought he said like bullets breeze value. Like me, you can't know, man. Like I didn't know what he said.
Yeah, I
don't remember him saying Louisiana, man.
I gotta check that out. I gotta check the lyrics to see if that's really what he said.
But it makes sense if he did say that.
If he did say that, that does make sense.
Bullets breeze by you like a Louisiana man. You could tell he writes his old stuff. Yeah. You see what I'm talking about? Like, you can tell when someone writes their music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's one of those guys.
Most definitely, because that bar is crazy.
Trash. Crazy trash. Crazy trash. But okay, in your opinion, what are the best biopics out of this selected set of movies? Okay, there's millions of biopics in the world. You know, Gutsy watched a few movies, a little cinema guy.
Yeah, I'm a movie guy, and he did say that, by the way. That was the bar.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but okay, so what do we got? What we got?
All right, Captain Phillips versus 300.
Captain Phillips.
Right? Captain Phillips versus Straight Outta Compton.
Hold on, what kind of movie? These are
biopics.
Captain Phillips was a fucking biopic?
He was the captain of that thing where the pirates came out. Yeah. He was the actual captain.
You're asking me what's the better movie or what's my preference?
It's personal. Let's keep it personal. In your personal opinion, what's a better movie?
I'm not gonna lie. I like the Captain Phillips movie, but I prefer Straight Outta Compton.
We gotta pick one.
I'm gonna pick Straight Outta Compton.
All right. Straight Outta Compton or Aaron Brockovich?
I don't even know what the fuck that is, so I'm gonna pick. I know who Aaron Brockovich is. Well, that shit was ass. So.
I like Aaron Brockovich.
I don't know.
Anyways,
that's a TV show?
No, man, that's a movie with Julia Roberts. She was a lawyer.
Oh, the lawyer thing.
That was a good movie.
Yeah. Straight Outta Compton.
Straight Outta Compton versus All Eyes on Me.
Straight Outta Compton.
Wow. Okay, yeah, that's true.
All Eyes on Me was trash.
All Eyes on Me was trash. Straight Outta Compton or Bohemian Rhapsody.
Never watched it, so Straight Outta Compton.
All right, it's a good watch.
Bohemian Rhapsody is Queens, right?
Yeah, go watch it. Straight Outta Compton or Apollo 13.
Straight Outta Compton. Ain't nobody care about no niggas going to space. For what?
That's a good movie, man. Straight Outta Compton.
Movie, but niggas don't care about space.
Niggas don't care about space.
Like, it's not like it's Armageddon.
Movie goers go to like watch movie on.
They watch boring movies.
Apollo 13 wasn't that boring.
What did they go to space for?
It was the Apollo 13 mission. I think the first time they hit the moon.
That's what.
It's documented. Apparently, anyways, they say that shit's fake. Anyways, all right, Straight Outta Compton or Notorious.
Preference thing. Notorious.
Notorious?
Notorious has more sex scenes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, man, preference.
Notorious.
And like, I remember like seeing it in the movie theater. Like the movie watch was it was better because like all the young people were there. We were making up weird noise in the movie theater. It was fun.
Okay. All right. Notorious or Braveheart?
Notorious. Braveheart is the blue guys?
Yeah. Mel Gibson. Oh, wow. Notorious or The Social Network?
Social Network's a really good movie.
It's fucking amazing.
It was long as fuck. And there's some sex in there, too. But I'm going to go with Notorious.
Okay. Notorious or American Gangster?
Funny thing, I didn't like American Gangster, the movie, so Notorious. I like the album better.
Wow. American Gangster is a good movie. Notorious or Elvis?
Notorious. Elvis ripped off black people.
It's a good movie, though, still. Last one, Notorious or Oppenheimer?
Oppenheimer.
I know. I knew you'd say that.
You don't know why I say that, though. You know why?
Because of Nolan. It's a Nolan movie.
No.
Why? Why?
Off camp.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, there you go. Gutzy's, in his opinion, the best out of all these. Oppenheimer. For personal reasons, obviously.
There was more news on the backdoor mommy thing. Did you hear that?
Yeah. So I heard that.
How she got friends with the cop, right?
Yeah. So apparently the undercover police did time with her, friended her up in jail, then bucked her on the road.
That must be fucking illegal, fam.
No, it's not, fam. We see, fam. Don't you watch like In Too Deep and Undercover movies?
You're saying movies. Don't do that. These are fucking TV shows and movies where half the shit is fake. You're not getting off, fam. In Too Deep, you're not getting that shit off in real life. When niggas are killing,
I don't know.
Niggas are killing that many people, and you're undercover. They're taking you off, fam. This is not that's fake.
I don't know, man. It was the 90s, cuz.
Broski, you're telling me that they're like, okay, well, we think this bitch is here. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna send you into the fucking holding cell, and you're gonna go friend up the girl and go, what?
No, like think about it like this. All right, you're investigating somebody, right? They end up in the bin. Oh, okay, yo, the person we're investigating ended up in jail. We're gonna throw an undercover in there as like her next fucking roommate. Make sure nobody goes into that thing. Make sure it's celly till the morning. So when they do the next rounds, she goes in and that's her roommate. And then they become friends.
Fam, I can't even believe that this girl is that dumb because like majority of niggas when they go to jail, you fact check like majority of everybody.
Not everybody fact checks. Not every. Hold on, let me think.
Fam, if you're going to jail on some street shit, fam. You're going to fact check. Respectfully, Brianna, you are. Obviously, you're going through some shit, but like, how the fuck do you let the boy them set you up like that?
You know what, though? You're right. I think going into jail, like, I remember going into the bin and shit, into the east or whatever, like, whatever cell you are in, if it's a nigga, whatever, it's a black person, you're getting to know each other to see wagwan.
You're saying something completely. I hear what you're saying. I started to cut you, but you're saying completely different.
Or black, whatever.
You're saying something completely different than what she was going through. She went to a fucking holding cell and they sent somebody in there with her.
I don't know. I think it would. I don't think. Okay, hold on. Let's pull up the clip because we're going to have to pull up the clip.
Like I was reading the thing and it seemed like, that's why she got bail. And then homegirl, but like that's actually crazy, fam.
Where did we see it last?
I seen it like on 6 Sounds or one of them.
6 Entertainment, maybe?
Probably. One of them sounds. One of them sixes.
One of them sixers?
Big sixers.
Oh, here it is. I saw it, yeah. Court documents revealed that the undercover officer that Homeboy's killer confessed the murder to was placed in a cell with her as a newly arrested individual. So, yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, she was arrested and they made her a cellie.
Okay, and then she got bailed after.
Obviously, you on bail, you do road, you know what I'm saying? You touch guys, okay, yeah, we'll buck on the road. It's girls, fam. Yeah, don't worry, we'll touch road, change numbers, blah, blah. If they're lucky, she links them. Yeah, I'm on the road. Hey, yeah, big things. Okay, yes, link up. Let's go do our nails.
She obviously pressed that. To me, that's dumb, fam.
I don't think so, bro. I think it makes sense. I don't think it's dumb. I think it makes sense.
So going back to what you're saying, she's dumb. Because if I'm on road, if I'm in the bin, I've done this, and I'm not even a guy like that. I've checked up on people that are, I'm in jail with this person. Have you ever heard of them? Or I'm going on road with this person. Like, you're not checking in with the person that you're doing road with now. That from jail, you should do some sort of homework. Somebody definitely didn't teach you. That's why it goes back to the conversation we always have with our young boy Underground Nation when the man them don't know how to talk to the gal them. But the gal them are dumb and don't know how to talk to gal them either. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because how the fuck do you let this happen? Bro, you allowed the cops to set you up from inside the fucking jail. That's dumb.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
That's crazy.
I understand though.
I know I don't understand that one.
I understand.
I can understand why 6ix9ine snitch. I cannot understand how this girl allowed the police to send an informer into your cell and she tricked you to the point where you came on road, she befriended you, and you gave her all this information off road from inside the jail. Now you're back there and she's on road. That's crazy. That is wild. The bit, like, bro, everybody shut the fuck up. Just learn to shut the fuck up. Not everybody has to know everything the fuck you do. This is the same shit we talk about online. Like, niggas want to come online and talk about the bodies they caught. No! No!
Flag on the play. Flag on the play.
Somebody asks you if you caught a body. I don't know what that means. Like, what do you mean? Oh, do you kill somebody? No! Your friend, fam, they teach you this shit in, like, grade school of street shit. Don't talk about the bodies you caught. That's like the number one rule when they give you a gun. They tell you don't talk about it. If you bust it, don't talk about it. Let the people them find out how you are. Like, fam, that's crazy, fam. They got you from inside us?
Yeah, that's wild. It's a wild thing, but I get it. I 100% get it.
I don't get it.
I seen that one. No, I never seen that one. I seen the one, the other Jay-Z one.
I want to big up Mike Larry 706, man. Where's 706? That's New York?
What? 716?
706.
706. 706 area code is Georgia. So Augusta, Athens, Columbus, Rome. But it does not include the Atlanta area.
Bro, Mike Larry 706, this guy had me in Vegas died. This is, and by the way, this is before Keep 6 Solid posted. I be finding all this shit before a lot of these guys. I just don't post anymore. But fam, the other night, we were watching this guy's video just dying. Like I had tears cry. I've never cried so much in my life. This man is golded. His content is gold.
Yeah, he's funny.
His content is not even gold. It's platinum.
Funny guy. It's not even funny. It's actually sick. Like, it's actually sick still. Like, the man, how quick he draws. He has two hands. He's like, the man is fucking Denzel and Equalizer for real, dog.
It's the funniest one that had me dying was when he went to his bedroom. I was just backing on everybody.
Oh, man. But yeah, Brianna, you think she, like, let's wrap that up, man. It sucks to be you. Not in a negative way, but you know, yeah, Gutsy said it the best, man. I need to shut the fuck up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, for you to be caught slipping by a fucking undercover is crazy. I don't know that even if she did her background check, that undercover must be really good at what she does. I want to know how old the undercover is.
The undercover is not good at her job. My girl is just really, she's a bad criminal. I want to say she's a dummy, but like I don't know what trauma she's going through.
Yeah.
Where I just want to say she's a bad criminal. And two, I don't even believe she fully did it. I believe she's taking a rap for her boyfriend too. I don't know the boyfriend. That's just me. And I don't want to put that on the boyfriend because she's already got convicted. So hey, you know what I'm saying? But let's just say all this is true and this really is her. She's dumb. I'm sorry, respectfully. You should not be opening I mean, fuck. You wanted to open up and tell your mom that you killed somebody. So shit. That just shows everything that's gone wrong right there. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shorty. Good luck inside.
Yeah, it's going to be a rough couple years. I mean, appeal. Appeal just for the fuck of it. Who knows? You might get lucky. Rampage Jackson says Pizza Hut is better than authentic Italian pizza. Wow, he was in Italy.
He's an idiot. He needs to come to Toronto and try some real pizza, though.
He's just fucking cool.
Pizza Hut is trash. At least down here, Pizza Hut is trash.
Pizza Hut used to be good.
Used to be good.
It used to be lit.
It's not even pizza anymore. It's whatever they did with Pizza, they did to Pizza Hut. Pizza's is trash. I have something interesting that just came across my timeline.
Mm-hmm.
It says, hey guys, I'm really not doing good. I've been living in my car. I can't find any resources to help me because truly I'm not a single mom. So how the fuck am I ever going to get into housing? I can't afford anything by myself. I guess she was supposed to. I'm really hungry and also need money for gas. Really bad. If anyone could just send me $10, this is embarrassing, but I really need help. My PayPal is...
I guess if anyone has any resources for housing or food or any resources at all, then please DM me because I just don't know what to do anymore.
It goes on to say, thank you so much for everyone helping. So many people asked for the email. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I'm still trying to find my footing, but you've helped me more than you know. Thank you for reminding me I'm not alone. I won't lose hope. I'm sure I will figure out housing and everything out. Thank you to my BF and my best friends for being there for me as well. Now, if you guys couldn't tell, that was Plush.
Are you fucking serious? Oh, wow. Were we just talking about her?
Yeah, where she was batting up.
No, I mean today.
Were we talking about her? Oh, yes, we were. You were saying that she doesn't put out music. You're saying she put out an album this year, but I guess putting out one album is not good enough.
No, fuck all that. But shit, that's what she's going through?
Well, apparently this is what she's going through. It looked pretty serious to me. It goes back to the conversation that we were having last week with Blickhead.
Yeah.
I think a lot of times we're putting these content creators on a pedestal knowing that they're human beings, bro. And like they go through regular shit just like everybody else. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we get at them because of whatever reason, but like Plush is a human, Debbie was a human, Blicky's a human. Like these are all females that are just got clout for whatever reason, for saying something, for doing something that got them viral, but there's no way for them to eat. And like, there's no way for them to flourish. Like, Plush is one of the most known people in Toronto. She shouldn't be struggling. Respectfully, if that was, like, I see it actually, well, it's tricky because you do see somebody like a D's Nuts, but to me, D's Nuts is it's kind of the same because they said something and it went viral and they blew up. But D's Nuts ended up going broke. But you see, you know what I'm talking about, right?
D's Nuts.
Welvin.
Yeah.
But then you see people helping.
Yeah.
Like you'll see people actually going out of their way, like that'll try and bring them around. You don't have those opportunities in Toronto. And that's the shitty part. Whereas like Blicky is getting taken care of by her friends. Like the homegirl, shout out to Hennessy, TT, and Britt that are just going out of their way to helping her.
Yeah.
A lot of people felt like other people should have. What's your take on that too, really quick? What are your take on people saying that Famous and Snoopy should be helping?
They're not her friends. Especially for Fame just met her on the show. That's not her friend.
But you use her to bring her on the show.
And I'll keep it real. Fame did send her some shit. Not now. Mm-hmm. Remember when I think there was a time that we went to visit?
I know. Yeah,
remember?
Yeah,
so it's not like she wasn't checking for her.
That's not what I'm saying though. I'm saying is what is your take on the people them?
They don't know the backstory of that. We don't know if they're helping or not.
But regardless if they are or not, do you feel like they should?
I don't think they're entitled to know. I think if I'm pretty sure though, if she asked, they'll help. But everybody's situation is different. We just talked about Plush thinking that she was in a better position than she is now. She's talking about resources and shit like that.
Keep in mind, right? I know it's different. And times have passed and stuff has happened. But keep in mind the last time Blicky was here, what she had to say about Icy, Watts, and Snoopy.
Mm-hmm.
So then keep that, like I'm taking that into account. I would have said Snoopy, kind of, but then in a sense where it's just like, okay, well, you feel like you're the show and this and that and the third, and you made certain comments where it's just like, okay, well, I feel like I've probably helped you enough, and then when you're going through real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I feel like I've known Snoopy probably will behind the scenes will help her. Like he doesn't really care for the clout shit, and he's probably has. Same thing with Icy. I know Icy behind the scenes has helped her. You know what I'm saying? You can shake your head all you want. I know behind the scenes he has. So like, you know what I'm saying? He has. He's helped her, and especially after this situation that's happened. So again, I don't think anybody is obligated to. I don't think that they have to.
No, but I feel
like if you have brought her out on your platform in some sort of way, and you've benefited off of that in some sort of way, then you should.
By all end all.
Yeah, I think you should. With Plush's situation is a completely different situation where she said something on a podcast that's not around anymore. It was the Seeking Success, right?
Yep.
They are not around anymore. I'm not laughing at the fact they're not around anymore. I'm laughing at the fact that they said they were the best podcast, and then a couple of months later they weren't around anymore. But regardless of all that, she went viral from being on a podcast, saying something on a podcast, and it's just like, what happens after that? This goes back to when I'm telling you with the information. I feel like we still need a schooling or somewhere where these guys need to know to see, okay, well, I'm viral. What do I do next?
Yeah, I think that's just it. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to monetize their virality, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plush easily could have just, okay, I'm viral now, set up a fucking YouTube show. Something that she can get paid, something that quickly 1,000 subscribers, she's gonna have like no problem.
Mm-hmm.
And just start banging on episodes easily. Support, sponsors, all sorts of shit, right? But they don't, like, that's the difference between someone in the States and then someone in Canada, where the States, you know, and they have people that would be like, yo, she's viral, let's power it in. We kind of have that mentality. You know what I'm saying? We're like A&Rs in a sense. We can spot talent and be like, okay, yeah, forward. You know what I'm saying? Or let me help you. Let me give you a jump start. Let me buzz, right? So if imagine we had bread now. Okay, yo, she's viral. Okay, yeah, throw her money. You think Blicky would be in a situation, fam? If we had money, we had time, I'm chaining her to that booth, fam.
That's different. Now,
You know
if we had time, if we had money, I still think
saying.
she's in the situation. Now, if we had time, that's different. We would have time to actually be with her, be
develop
around her.
right? That's what I'm saying.
It's not even the development. I just think that Blicky more needed just people to be around her so she doesn't go to the vices.
But that's what all I'm saying, money and time, right? Time is included. So when artists get lit and then they get viral and then they're like, fuck, what do I do? Like, they don't know what to do, fam. They're just stuck.
Mm-hmm.
So now they live with that one moment for a year and a half maybe.
Forever.
And then there's someone else. And then everybody forgets about them. And then now their fucking virality goes, and then now what to do?
What do you think of people saying, well, in this situation, she's saying this, but a couple of weeks ago she was making fun of Players Ball and she was making fun of like all these other people.
It's mental health, I think. I think that has to do with her mentality not stable. She's probably been going through this for a while now with
Clearly.
her situation at home and all sorts of stuff. Like, and she's just finding a way to lash out. She says she's living in her car, so she made the post from her whip. So she's seeing all this happen. She didn't get invited. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's checking for her. Nobody's listening to the album.
I hear you.
You feel me? She still has life to live. She still have things to do. She don't know how to do it. She's fucking, it's mental health, cuz. And she doesn't know how to, you know,
express yourself.
Express it properly. So the only way people express shit like that is they lash out. They get mad. They start talking shit. Talk about nominations. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking her. I'm not cussing her. I'm not getting upset. I'm saying,
I get it.
You need help, sis. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that people are helping her. I'm very glad at that. I'm very glad that your supporters are helping you. But if you had friends and best friends and shit, that shouldn't have even been up there.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? That should be all behind. That should be private. I mean, people live public lives. They want people to see what they're doing, what they're going through. And I understand that too. But at the same time, bro, like, there's some things that, you know what I'm saying?
Don't need to. Hey, man.
Don't need to see, but
hopefully she gets the help that she's needing and she's able to, you know, get a spot, get taken care of. Even that, like, I didn't feel like a shot, but she said she's not a mom. She doesn't have a kid, so she can't get housing.
Which is not true because you just go on the shelter. Like, if you don't have nowhere to sleep, stay, whatever, you go to the shelter and you express. I know shotties that lied about getting beatings, fam. They lied about getting beatings and they rushed to get a spot.
Let's not encourage her to do anything illegal.
I'm just saying, there's things you can do to get a space.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you're still Plush, fam. You can still make a 1-2 play. You know what I'm saying? Like, why haven't she tried to, like, act? There's so many roles, and I'm in a Facebook group with, like directors that's looking for female actors. It's non-union. You gotta look at 1 hour. You get $100 $100 or $150. You do a couple of those, you make a rack easy.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just not smart enough.
I wouldn't even say it's not smart. They just don't know.
Well, maybe so. And I hope I taught everybody here a lesson. There's always a way to make money, brother, sister. Like for you, there's always a way, bro. Just think about what you're doing. Think about what you want to do, what you want to be in life, and just push towards it. Where's her, like I want to know where's her parents, where's her family if they're still around. You know what I'm saying? Where's your uncles? Where's your aunties? Are you saying like they're tired of you?
Man, we did.
It's such a sucky situation still. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. It's always blessed that people have family in their lives or some sort of support because that's necessary. Because when people go through these hard times, fam, you need someone that's a backbone. You need that help. Always need that help, bro. It's fucking sad. I feel it for her still, and I wish she comes out of this situation as a champion. I don't like hearing people going through this stuff.
A little bit more drama for you.
Oh boy.
With Drama Dre.
What?
Did you see Drama Dre and his video girl kicking off?
No. What video girl?
So he was doing
From
a
yesterday?
music video, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So okay, so this is just him, talking his shit. So he said during the thing, he was like, yo, it was just whatever. I fired my star video girl, but the video shoot was still success without her. Shout out to my twin sis, blah, blah, blah. What can I say? We talk about it Thursday. So then the girl replied to the comments saying, laugh out loud, not the fairy tale lies. God be with you. Drama Dre responded back, you ain't send back my money, so clearly you need it. Laugh out loud. God be with you, broadcast. Oh, man, why did I close it?
Where is it on?
It's on his stories.
Oh.
Oh, my gosh, why is it doing this hard? He then continued on. I guess she was watching. He said he was watching him go viral. I can make a dumb BITCH go viral. Where is it? Oh, what? No way he took it down. No, he didn't.
Oh.
Here we go. So she replied back. Let's be clear. Nobody fired me. I simply walked out on my own because you are unorganized. Your shit is whack and not worth my damn time. I even said I'd send back the $50, but instead of waiting, you decided to create stories right after. That's on you. I'm not taking no disrespect, especially from a miserable bitch ass. Laugh out loud. You're actually hilarious. Tell whatever story helps you sleep, but facts don't change. You're whack. Me broke. Never hun. Now come get your $50. You dirty dranko. And keep it moving. She's sour now. Y'all should expose her dumb CUNT. She should know better. Name is drama after all. Let's go.
So, how does this model look like?
Hold on. He replied back, watch out for my show on Thursday. Keep the 50. I will tell you to keep it for you, but you lost custody. So who's a dirty drunk? All they have to do is invite, walk on my show, laugh out loud. Tune in Thursday, 8 p.m. Man, watch out. Bitch, you'll be on Icy Springer so fast. Your life will change. Want to go viral, but keep that 50 years. Set price. You said you wanted 100. I sent you 50. You couldn't perform. You're lame. Get your priorities sorted out. Little girl, bye.
The video models are cheap like that? Shit.
I know, shit.
I should have some couple of them freaking girls on the show if they're that cheap. Shit.
Right. And then
50 in a Henny bottle.
You shouldn't want to be quick to send her to Ice, cuz.
Okay, well, how does this model look though? Is she like video ready? Like
I don't know.
Oh.
You wanna check it out?
So there's no like what's her name?
He doesn't even have her name, we would have to ask.
Oh, forget that. I don't want to ask nobody none right now. I don't. Me not want to ask nobody.
Oh, maybe I found her. I found her. I'm good. I should be like Underground Nation and Icy.
So the main model.
That's the main model.
I guess she's worth $100. She's following more people than followers. That's always a red flag. I mean,
that's a red flag. What does that have to do about you being a video girl? If I'm charging you for a video, girl, I don't care about your followers. I care about you coming to be a sexy ass video girl. And
I guess. She probably like knows the bad in them, and he just wanted to bless her and want us because she doesn't really post, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's alright. Met them chat. What them want for sleep good at night, low life, and what can't hide unbothered. Okay.
I love when people say that they're unbothered,
but they fucking post.
They post.
Fucking. Anyways. Well, shout out to Drama. You know, new video coming out, I guess, very soon. You still doing searching?
Something else about something else.
More drama?
Yeah, but this one can't get that. This one's for behind the scenes.
Okay.
Believe there's like 2 more stories I got on here, and then
we have 2 more. Yeah, we have.
Well, you said you didn't really want to bring them up, but
you know what? Let's play this. Give me your take on this. All right.
Okay. Oh boy. Here we go.
Should I do this?
Should we do this? Can I start the way I wanted to start it though?
Yeah.
But I have to find it. I don't have to find it, but this is why you need to clip out the thing and you just have the red button.
Yeah, but at the same time.
At the same time what?
We don't have the...
Oh, it's not working? So fuck it. Who cares? What's
like
Grandpa complaining about today?
Salute to Jay and Trey Richards because, you know, these guys had linked up from back in the days, right? Toronto.
So...
Jay and Trey Richards are the office movers, right?
Yeah, for y'all entertainment.
You know what's crazy? I'm going to sound like a hater. I don't give a fuck. You know my green screen idea came from them, right?
No, I didn't know that.
My green screen idea came from them, and somebody told me that. Doesn't look professional.
All right, let's continue what this guy has to say.
I've been trying to interview people from the OVO camp for a while.
And really quick, and too, I did say that I've spoken to both of them multiple times while I was on it, and they've explained to me why they haven't followed.
You gonna tell us why?
You want me to tell you now or wait till after he has to say what he has to say?
Yeah, let's wait till let's listen. All right. So like I said, first strike. I don't know if we call it. We're gonna call it strike. First strike. The Richards brothers don't want to come on, and he's saying that it's the OVO bias. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And this is different people. Who else? There? Like, obviously, if I got a Party Next Door interview, that would be amazing. But I'm thinking more along the lines. And don't get me wrong, I asked Party for an interview, got no response.
2. So he reached out to Party, got no response. All right. Let's see if this is a continued trend here.
Drake, whenever Drake is ready to do an interview, that's I'm not over here and contrary to what people contrary to beliefs, not saying yo Drake needs to come to the We Love Hip Hop podcast and do an interview. That's stupid to think. Like whenever he's ready to do an interview, wherever he goes, I'm watching that shit. Okay, he's gonna go the best place to fit his interest. All right. It doesn't have to be, I'm going to some unknown network and try to big them up. Even though he does do that, but we don't have to talk about that.
Liquor shot right there. A liquor shot, in my opinion. Even though, like he said, he doesn't have to go to a liquor pod and blah, blah.
Unknown network.
Even though he does do that. But we're not going to talk about that.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
That's a shot.
Okay.
That's a shot to me.
What I will say is the artists that don't pull up on the show, like, you know, I've been trying to interview Smiley, Roy Woods. I was supposed to have an interview back in the days with Majid Jordan. They were set up by the label. They were on when OVO was on Warner at the time. And in the final hour, it was like, poof. Oh, they can't do the interview. Some things came up, bum. And never heard from them again.
What do you think that is? That's what, strike 3 now?
I think 4. 4 or 5.
This is where he said, well, I reached out. They did confirm, and then in the last hour, they dropped out.
I remember. I was there.
Oh, what were okay? Since you were there, boss, what was the chatter in the war room?
He just wanted to interview Ophir guy, like he said. He reached out to them. They were supposed to do the interview. Remember, it was lined up, and then the day of, it just never went through.
How did he feel? How did he feel?
I don't remember.
Okay, I like that.
All right. Guttzy said, Friday, you're not a guy. Those are big names. I interviewed Smiley already. Stop this, bro. Stop this. I haven't interviewed Roy Woods.
Yo, I can't stand Toronto fan. Yo, Toronto is funny. As a Friday, you're not a guy. Those are big names.
He's like, stop this. No, stop right there.
I interviewed Smiley before.
But I've interviewed Smiley. I actually gave him his first interview. And I was supposed to interview him again. But then the trail went cold. It kept on becoming, and listen, this is no indictment on Smiley. This might be more him being advised, because I think Smiley's cool, but he might be advised, don't go over there.
5. So he tried to redo the interview or redo
Tried to do another one with Smiley.
And then it got cold.
So did we. we were heavy in talks about a big interview. I guess we might as well speak of it since right? We were supposed to do a big interview with Smiley and the Eric CC. We were supposed to be at the ACC. It was supposed to be super different. Never went through either.
A couple things, actually. Remember we were talking about the food dinner?
That's what I'm saying. Like, the interview was supposed to be not even an interview. It was supposed to be like a day. A day
in the life.
A day in the life. It was planned behind the scenes. There's a lot of stuff that went on, and yeah, same thing.
This guy.
Oh, hold on. TV Gucci too. TV Gucci too. We were supposed to interview TV Gucci too, and you know,
cold again.
Cold.
It's a little bit too. I don't like how he talks about Drake sometimes. Don't go over there. You know what I'm saying? And I will reemphasize sometimes, because I just did a whole segment bigging up Drake. They ain't gonna talk about that though. All right? That's gonna go under the rug. This probably will get back to them, but that what I said earlier is gonna go under the rug. But my issue is, if you don't pull up here, and this is to Smiley, this is to Roy Woods, different artists on the come up more, okay? Maybe even Majid Jordan. If you don't come here, at least go to other places where you can get more views than if you had came to this low ass, nobody know about ass Toronto network, okay? At least make sure that when y'all go to other places, you get more views. Because when I pulled up the shit, when I saw this shit yesterday, I said, you know what? What is happening here?
So is that what you're going to?
Like, what is really
So
happening?
we go to other platforms just to get more views, or you go to get their audience?
Essentially, you go to another platform to expose your brand to their audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't go for more views. If that was the case, then a lot of people wouldn't do interviews at all, because if I do an interview with a big name and they do 1 million, how much? Am I supposed to do another interview because I'm supposed to get more views?
That's more for, interviews are more for awareness, right?
Everybody that you interview is going to give you a different interview.
Yes. Conversations would be different. Questions would be different.
Keep this going, fam, because we got shit to do.
Oh yeah.
Can we like speed here? So what he's doing? Is he comparing?
Right down here, 212,000.
Yeah, this is the comparison part.
What is happening here? This is amazing right down here. 212,000 views on No Jumper 4 years ago when No Jumper was hot. Great. Perfect promo. This is around the time when we interviewed him. Right after. Okay? Years later, niggas won't pull up on We Love Hip Hop, but they'll go to, and listen, this is no indictment on Shorty over here, but they'll go on Micah's channel and do 1.4 thousand views in 2 fucking days. It's like cutting off your nose to spite your face. We linked up with Solo YS couple of days ago, did an interview, and salute to Solo YS. All right, Solo YS, amazing artist, but he doesn't have a Drake feature. 2 of them. And our interview / episode that we did with him has more views in 1 day than this interview has in 2 days. But y'all ain't gonna pull up on We Love Hip Hop. I idiot thing that, dog.
These
y'all gotta figure this out, man. Because I'm not gonna stop being objective. I'm not gonna sit here and just glaze and be like, oh, Drizzy Drake and OVO they can do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? I love a lot of the shit that y'all niggas do. And there's things that I don't like. And I call out both. I say when niggas is doing good and when niggas is doing bad. That's what honesty is. If y'all don't want honesty, then you can go to the other blogs that will just glaze you all day. All right? But it's not gonna happen like that around here. But not
so you stop doing that after the beef?
It's not hurting me. It's hurting.
I think a lot of this is contradictory, in my opinion.
Because I could have sworn that last time I checked, there was a tweet that said that they were moving goalposts and everything, but I'm a hater. I'm bitter.
They're moving goalposts so they can secure an interview, right?
Y'all, and it's hurting them.
No, it's
They're
not.
artists.
I don't get how.
Because I guarantee.
Okay, cut this guy. He's boring. I don't get how that would hurt an artist if you're getting a Cody. Like, am I going to go to Toronto and have the same fan base that's already watching my shit watch it? Or am I going to go somewhere else where I'm going to get a totally different fan base to watch my shit? And I might get a new viewer. Respectfully, if Smiley came on anybody's platform in Toronto, it's everybody that already rocks with him.
That already knows him. Right? So you go to platforms, like you just said, you go to platforms to visit different markets, right? I believe Homegirl might have a different market that he can tap into, regardless of the views. It's who's seeing her content at the end of the day. They might not know Smiley, but that 1.4K people that get to know him might like him. You might get some new music. You might get some new things in the area. I think that's where people don't understand. Now,
he knows. He goes on steady mobbing. They get no fucking views. So don't tell me, like, what the fuck are we talking about here? Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't want to do this shit, bro. This guy is weird. He's weird, bro. Like, he's doing this for attention at the end of the day. Like, I would have rather you bring up the Russian thing because the Russian thing makes a little bit more sense. I would have kind of more sided with him with the Russian thing. This thing is an idiot thing. Like, you're trying to tell me you don't understand why somebody else would go somewhere else and not your fucking podcast? Really?
One more thing before we get off this.
All right.
And then we'll move on to Russian. Now he's pulling up Roy Woods, guys.
Coolest podcast in the world. 14,000 views. Brandon Gomez, 5.3 thousand views. Bro, I talked about a chick who shot a rapper that's doing more views than that.
I don't like how he did that.
6 months ago, 29 minutes, 140. 9 minutes, 140. 140 minutes, 140.
He's entertaining to you now, eh?
Yo, it's so funny. It's so funny, fam. It's so funny. It's so funny.
I almost actually threw my mouse. Almost actually threw my mouse. Because you're cutting off your nose to spite your face.
Yo, this guy has issues, brother. Yo, listen, it's all funny to me still. It's funny to me. Let me conclude this.
Hold on. I just want to say that he went on that shitty ass podcast last year multiple times and they hasn't even done 500 views.
Listen.
So what do we talk? So why is he going on there that does no views? Why for his talk, he should be coming over here, no?
Yeah, he should.
So if we're talking about man.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
If we're talking about views, Steady Marvin gets no views whatsoever and he goes over there and he supports them and he shouts them out.
Listen,
So then make it make sense why you're going over to a podcast that doesn't do any views at all. But you're gonna complain when an artist goes onto a new platform and they don't come on yours. I don't get it. Like, fam, who cares?
Listen. Well, let me see if this is up.
It is.
It's up. Let me see how much it is. Okay. It's decent. It's decent.
Yeah, but their thing is like that though, because
it stays like that.
Yeah, I'm saying respectfully, shout them out. They do their thing. No, I'm not gonna lie. You can look at it. No, go pull it up. I'm not an idiot, fam. Like, come on, fam. You're gonna try and tell me your shit stays steady like that? Come on. I'm not an idiot. Everybody else can fall for the dumb shit that goes on in the city. Not me. I'm not playing fool. You look at this and tell me if this is really like this.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy shit.
Come on, fam. Like it's
That's
okay.
kinda crazy.
Like,
That's
it's
kinda
okay.
crazy.
You dibby. That's
I
fine.
mean-
Yeah, I'm saying that's cool.
That's kind of crazy.
I'm gonna call it out, but it is. I don't give a fuck, man. Like,
Get it how you live, man. Get it how you live. But yeah, all I gotta say is like I told you on Twitter, brother, just do it for the culture, man. Unfortunately, I know how you feel about that.
Culture don't pay the bills.
I understand all that, but you gotta do it for the love, man. People see through that shit, man.
No, he doesn't. Why? Why does he have to do it for the love?
I mean, like, if you want to get the interviews and the looks that you want, you gotta do it for the love, man. You gotta have a balance. You gotta do it for the love, man.
I mean, does he? Yeah, I mean,
he doesn't.
He's done a lot of stuff that he's done some balanced stuff, but
he complains that it doesn't hit.
Yeah. So why, if it doesn't hit, why do it?
But what I'm trying to say is, don't care that it doesn't hit. Just continue doing your thing.
But why, if I care about paying my bills and getting attention and views, why would I care about the culture? He just said that to you. He just said.
No,
like,
I know he said. I know he doesn't care. I'm just saying, in my personal opinion, just do it for the love. Do it for the culture. The money will come later.
But he does. But you're not hearing. He just told you he doesn't want to. He just told you it's all about views.
I know he doesn't. But I'm just saying,
Okay,
he
I
needs
hear
to change the directive. If one thing is not working, you know what? Maybe pitching towards more violence works, and that's what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He's changing his directive to push more negativity, and he stands on that. Okay, cool. Just know that those artists that you're looking for ain't going up there. They're not going to do it.
They might. He might get some views, or he might get.
Yeah,
more
he'll get views,
and then people will go up there.
I don't know.
That's what this is about. Remember, not everything is about music, right?
Yeah, but if it's about violence in our city and people getting arrested
That's
and
what people like.
mass murders and
That's what people
shootings,
like.
then have a balance.
But if that's what your city likes, if that's what your city gravitates to, if that's what's making other people come on to you and want to be co-hosts and stuff because of the negativity and the fuckery that's being promoted, then why should I stop? Why should I switch? Why should I care about the culture?
Because the culture is always going to be number one, brother. At the end of the day, by all, end all, no matter where you land on this planet, it's about the culture.
Well, some people don't feel like that. Some people just feel like the culture ain't paying the bills, so why the fuck should I care?
All right, man. Say that then.
He's not gonna say that.
He won't. What's this thing about Russian now? What is that about?
Well, apparently he went on Relentless Diaries and talked about the Toronto DVD thing, and then Russian got mad at him and said that he's running with it for 20 years or some shit. Like it's not his story to tell. It just went on and on.
And this is something that you obviously agree with. You agree with Friday about this?
I agree with it in a sense. I understand where both people are coming from, but I think what Russian has to understand is the same thing that we told him. Well, that I said on the live stream, which I think he's probably still upset about. Don't give a fuck, but I mean, you did something that people have two views on it. People look at that as a very legendary content piece that got created, and they're gonna speak on it because it's out there, and a lot of people feel like, it was a bad piece of content. I think you should be happy that Friday's out there promoting it from a standpoint of he's one of the people that didn't show guns, didn't show a really super negative part of the city, and he's able to flourish after the fact. Like, not a lot of the people that were in that video have a successful career in the music entertainment industry, regardless of anything. So the fact that Friday is one of the people that were from your DVD that was able to be successful, you shouldn't want to shun him. I think you should be happy that he's still speaking about it. He still he didn't even speak like negatively about the DVD. It would have been different if Friday was shitting on it, but like he wasn't shitting on it. He was just saying, like people were mentioning him saying that it was his DVD, and again, that's the narrative. Like, hey, when narratives are certain ways, people are thinking that it's Friday's thing and this and that and the third and blah blah blah. And he said, no, I was just the first on the DVD. That's probably why, and he was the only one that didn't go to jail. That's probably why he's known.
Yeah.
And that was it. I think this Russian kind of took it the wrong way. Russian went on a rant. The rant was on my boy's page. I know Underground took it.
Let me check it out. Samuel.
No Sam, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he works, man.
Yeah, that boy different.
Why is there 5 on the grid now? Like, what the fuck is going on in the computer?
Computer thing?
Yeah, what is this not on no...
I think that's right there.
The footage?
Right there.
This one, right?
Yep.
All right, so...
Yeah. Okay, you're going to load it up. Yeah. Are you reading or am I reading?
I'll read. You've been reading all day.
Have I been?
Yeah, you've been reading a lot. So this is from, obviously, the Relentless Diary post. I guess this is Russian. You definitely rinsed the shit out of my DVD for your clout to the point where these confused men are saying they thought you made it. Put the hand over the face. And Friday, Ricky Dredd, stop trying to tell my story and the story of the real Toronto DVD. You've been doing that for years. Why don't you let the creator do it? My footage is way too sick for your desk job documentaries. Come on, you're making timeless priceless footage with some bullshit. Is that both of his? Is that both of him? Or is that a response?
Yeah, that's both of his responses.
Okay. All right, so this is Russian again. Why is my logo on there? There is zero connection to Mad Russian or the Toronto DVD, and that got the most views. So
I can understand that.
Yeah,
I can understand him paging him about that. Like, you're using Russian's logo for Presidente.
Yeah, and he's not even in the DVD. Yeah, that's kind of wild.
It's a documentary about Presidente.
Yeah,
it has nothing to do with Russian.
So he technically used his background. He still tagged it like that.
Like
Toronto
serial killer.
I'd be pretty. Yeah, I could be pretty bothered about that. Like, bro, like you're kind of tying that to my shit. Like, no, that's not cool. And then this is the clip.
Oh, wow. So the DVD went viral before viral was a thing. I didn't pull out no guns on my segment. I'm the first segment.
Yeah, there you go. You opened it. So I sometimes I thought it was yours.
No, he filmed it. He filmed my segment first.
Okay.
Look at this. Look at this.
Now, that is, I think, the problem where my boy is upset telling the story. I don't think he filmed Friday's segment first. I think Friday's the first one that you see.
Yeah, yeah.
But he didn't film his first. I could be wrong. I don't know.
But that's why Russian needs to tell his story.
But Russian doesn't want to tell his story because we offered him to come up here and he got mad because of the way we were saying certain things. But at the same time, Russian, not everybody's going to agree or just have the same mindset
views,
or the views
right?
that you have towards stuff. It's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and even still, we're all based off of assumption. If you don't clear the air and tell your story, then how are we going to know? We're only going to wonder.
And then you'll be ignorant and you'll be like, oh, well, stay out of this and this and that and the third. Well, no, this is our job. One, we're here to document Toronto history and put it out there, regardless if it's good or bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, unfortunately for you, you're a part of Toronto history. That's technically good and bad. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we're not going to fake the funk. Other people around you will do that. They'll lie to you.
Yeah.
That's the problem too, is a lot of people around you, you know what I'm saying? They like the fact that you put out that video and this and that and the third, but they're not going to tell you, hey, well, you know what I'm saying? It did affect some people's lives. Who cares? Like, at the end of the day, these are uncomfortable conversations that you need to have, bro. Like, it's not like we don't like you or we hate you for doing the fucking real Toronto, but hey, we have to have real conversations about it. That's all. Yeah. But yeah, for this, again, the taking the logo thing, I can understand, but him getting at Friday for saying, like, again, Russian, if you don't come out here and you don't speak and you don't tell your story, or you tell your story one-sided by having people come on your platform and tell your side of it, that's not how things work. Like, no, don't get it twisted. That is how things work for people that are higher up that like to paint the narrative a certain way. So if you don't want the narrative to paint a certain way, then you come on every platform and you say, hey, well, I'm doing a real Toronto DVD run. I want you guys to come and ask me questions about the DVD.
Yeah, and it's a perfect time. It's 20 years now.
He did it. But remember, instead, he did a documentary. He did his own DVD.
Own DVD, yeah. And even still, that's still something to go visit the platform to talk about as well. To promote, like, your story. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing with coming and clearing the air with Gutsy. Like, you know, we're saying we all men, so we all can speak.
We can talk. Like what I said to you is not, like, it's not that deep. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would want to have these real conversations because, again, I feel like people are not having these conversations. Even my boy that you're upset with, he's not going to have these real conversations with you. I feel like you coming over here and having it with us, it's not the end all be all. Like, it won't
no, it won't be detrimental to whatever it is that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And big up yourself, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, at the end of the day, big up yourself, Russian. Yeah, it's not that deep. But yeah, that one I would much rather talk about more. Maybe we'll hit it up. But yeah, as for the other situation, I mean, if everything is about views, why the fuck do you go on steady mobbing?
Facts.
That doesn't make sense.
You know, they can pay for the look, right?
I hope they paid you because they pay everybody else that goes up. Well, not us. And they didn't pay IC. But you know what I'm saying? They pay most of everybody else that are old legends. So if you consider yourself an old legend out there, they should have paid you to go up there Friday. They would have probably give you a change too.
Probably would have.
But they get no views. So explain to me why people go up there. And how come you don't talk about that then? That's what I want to know. Can you clip this too? Because I know you don't like to clip this shit, you know, the parts. I want you to clip this part. Since we talk about you 17,000 times, we're going to continue talking about you, by the way. I'm not a bitch and you can't control me. Ha ha ha. Do something, pussy. I can talk about you as much as I want and you can't do anything and I'm going to get paid for it. But yeah, at the end of the day, you go on steady mobbing and it gets no views. None whatsoever. So why do you go on there and then complain that Smiley goes on a white thing that nobody's seen before and gave her a Oz? Drake did it too. He gave her a Oz. They probably thought it was a thing and tried to give her a Oz. Who cares? And again, he's getting a whole different audience. Like we just said earlier, he's getting a whole different people that are tapped in, an audience that's tapped in, a new market that's tapped in. He goes on We Love Hip Hop. He might do more views, but that's the same amount of fucking people that are still watching him, his videos and everything. Nothing. There's going to be no new viewers.
And mind you, it looks good.
Amazing. And it's funny. And it's actually a good interview.
Yeah.
Maybe that's another thing too.
Yeah.
Maybe niggas is boring.
Yeah, they kind of know what, you know, they kind of know what they're getting. Like, if you don't change around the settings, it's always going to be like, can we do something different? You know, like, I mean, whatever, but hey.
I mean, you can change the settings, but if the conversation is boring, it's boring.
Yeah, that's facts too, I guess. Yeah.
I don't know, oh my God, well, you did this song with this person, and oh my God, and back in the day, no, fam, asking niggas are so afraid. Oh, but then I forgot you're gay if you ask niggas about bitches and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever. We got.
He wants to move on because he's getting ready to crash out.
No, yeah, and you're hungry. So when it's your hungry time, so
yeah,
everything
I think that's what it is too. I'm hungry and it's making me like, yeah, I'll go in for a sec.
Okay, we got two more things real quick. What is this thing about Westside Gunn versus WWE? What the hell are you talking about?
They kicked this nigga out of a WWE event.
What are you talking about?
They kicked out Westside Gunn out of a WWE event because he was at a WWE. I want to say like a live show or a live event.
Mm-hmm.
And footage came out that they just kicked him out of the event. Like they showed footage of them security escorting him out.
Where you see that?
Right here. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me.
Of course.
I'm gonna run it.
Of course. And after that, he made he had a lot to say about it. Oh, so this is at Monday Night Raw. This is not even like a live us. This is like a full us.
Wow.
What's your name? Mark Brenner. Mark Brenner kicked me out of Monday Night Raw, my $5,000 seat. For no reason. All these people are here. What's your name? Mark Brenner.
Mark Brennan. Wow, dissing. He's such a heavy supporter of WWE and the brand and TNA.
So not only did they kick him out, they also sent him a cease and desist over his use of wrestling references in songs and album covers.
Shut the fuck up.
This is actually mod, and I don't like this, especially the way WWE has been moving in the last couple of months. WWE is really moving fucked up. They've been doing well, but behind the scenes PR shit, they need to fix the fucked up. Anyways, really quick, Westside Gunn said, before I even say this, just know God is the greatest. For years, I mean, nobody with 2 feet has spent the amount of money I have supporting and pushing a brand that I've loved since I could remember. I sat front row in every big show, literally had all good times it brought to my life. At the point when I started making music, I incorporated everything like Wu-Tang did karate. I made people who hated the product watch it again. That is facts. I've heard people say that Westside Gunn has made them watch wrestling again. I made it look cool, when at the same time, people thought it was nerdy. I've watched the same company sit countless of people next to me who's not even fans for real and act like I don't exist. I was threatened to take everything out of my music, which I only did to pay homage, or my whole catalog would be demolished. And everybody knows how hard I work coming from Buffalo. For me to get that threat, for just supporting and being a real fan, hurted me, but I stayed quiet and still, like a crazy man, sat front row because I love the culture. I even just went viral for spending $50K on sweets. On my soul, I've been respectful. I tried having conversations with one individual because he's causing all of this unnecessary cases. And to be honest, he hates seeing a young, black, successful entrepreneur that could afford these seats and have to watch those chains dance across the screen to to the point on Monday night. And I guess he just goes, Monday Night Raw starts at 8 p.m. I was kicked out by 8:03 after spending $5K for a seat, plus travel, hotel, etc. in my own city for absolutely nothing. No lie, the kid in my heart broke that day. I pulled the billboard up, that $1 Million Man billboard up, which he loves, and I wanted to push him in the culture because he deserves it. And now to show Virgil love for the culture, I get a letter saying, so I said, you know what? I'm going to show love only to the people that show love for me from now on. It keeps going on, but yes, he keeps going on about the WWE thing. So it's crazy because WWE actually pretty much told somebody that got injured on their watch that, hey, we won't be renewing your contract. And he just pretty much had to have surgery and everything. So that means he can't be working. Like, he has no way of making money because he just fucking broke his leg. He has to have surgery, and then his contract's going to be expired in like the last little bit. They've been talking about live attendance, like the ticket prices going up. Just everything, like morale behind the scenes of WWE has been ass. So now this coming out with somebody who's been like one of the biggest WWE supporters ever. Like, it's so for real. Like, you'll see wrestling, okay, like, you know, sometimes you'll see the celebrity in the crowd and they'll go to him, oh, this and that. And so sometimes they mention people that you clearly know that they've gotten a bag to come here. They're not here for real. Sometimes the fucking announcers don't even know who the fuck these people are. And they're just announcing, oh, this is so-and-so from this show. No, we made a mistake. They're from this show. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a idiot thing when you see like fans, like especially black fans, who we already feel like black people don't get appreciated in wrestling as it is. Like, we had like one black WWE champion. Yes, Mark Henry and them has one world champion. We're talking about WWE. But yeah, it's just crazy that they would treat my guy like that. Because Westside Gunn really, like I said, he's been like a huge wrestling supporter. He supports both brands. And maybe that's a thing too, where, because fuck, he's on My Boy song.
We hurt people.
Yeah.
We hurt people.
So that could be a thing too now that I think about it. Like, you do have a entrance music song to somebody from AEW who AEW left on bad terms. Every time MVP gets a chance, he shits on WWE, especially Triple H. So, I mean,
it could be political.
It could be a political thing. And they're not going to tell it.
No, no, they're not. And I'm going to play devil's advocate. Pulling out the black card, right or wrong move? Because I don't necessarily like when people say, oh, I'm a black man and they're doing this to me. I really don't like that.
Now that I think about it, yeah, I don't believe that it's the right move. Because they do promote kind of black people. Like O'Shea Jackson goes on there all the time. Like, there's black people that promoted that gets that got pushed. Obviously, like Kofi and them. It's been a while. Jade Cargill is a women's champion. She's black.
Jamaican. I just
Jamaican too. Yeah, first ever real Jamaican, not Kofi Kingston's fake ass Jamaican. Obafemi was like the NXT champion for the longest time. Like, there's been black champions. Jada Parker gets a heavy push in the NXT. She's black. Lash Legend just debuted on SmackDown. So like, it's weird. Like, Show Speed was heavy on the Royal Rumble, getting fucking speared, and he eliminated somebody. So, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't agree with it, but I guess I can see to an extent why they would feel that way, because they just feel like the black presence should be pushed more. But, I mean, it's a product that, hey, man, they just feel like they don't want to take chance on black wrestlers. I get it.
Sucks.
But yeah, me now thinking about it, Westside Gunn is on. We hurt people.
It's a political move.
We hurt people. You can't be going to WWE events like that, cuz. But I do understand him. I'm paying $5,000. Then my motherfucker refund me.
Yeah,
especially and the show didn't even start yet. Give me back my money then.
100%. He should get his money back.
Because if the show started, then hey, fuck you, buddy. You watch pretty much all the rest of the show. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're good. You kicked you out of the last match, cool. Like, but I still be pissed. But you kick me out at the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
Run me back my change.
100%.
I want my funds.
100%. He needs his money back still.
But yeah, Triple H, fix up, man. PR's hurting over there. I don't know what the hell is you guys are doing over there since. And like John Cena's gone next month, so you guys are gonna be cooked.
There's nobody right now?
No, it's looking dark. Like Seth Rollins just got injured. No, there's people, but the storyline's got to step back up, right? Like the storylines have been kind of mid. They did the John Cena heel thing. It didn't go good. I think Cody Rhodes is kind of like phasing out because he's been a super good guy for so long and he refuses to go bad guy. I mean, you can go back to Roman, but like that's Roman Reigns. You already used him up for like 4 or 5 years before or during the whole COVID thing. CM Punk is the champion. CM Punk's like 40. Like that's the thing, right? CM Punk's like 40-something. Cody Rhodes is 40-something. Jey Uso's 40-something. Roman's 40-something. LA Knight's 40-something. Like all these niggas is old.
Yeah, they need to get
the young youths. Run the Braun Breakers. Run the fucking, you know what I'm saying? All the young youths. Push them to the forefront. Dom's killing it. You take a chance. Just give Dom the title. You know what I'm saying? I think it's about that time, fam. Like they're gonna, unless you want to, you wanna run the old youths. That to a conversation that was had. My boy's having his last match, right?
John Cena's
having his last match. They were talking about President Trump being there. I was thinking F Trump. Not even do you invite him, because he can just show up. But do you see Vince showing up? And if he does, do they like show him? Like, do they recognize him on TV?
Yes.
You do it? Like, you do it? Like,
I think Vince deserves to see John Cena's last match.
That's not what I'm saying. He's going to be there. Like, regardless, he can buy a ticket and show up. They can't control that.
Why not? They could just Westside Gun his ass.
You're right. You're right.
What are you talking about?
You're right. They're like, they'd be like, get the fuck out of here. Nigga, I built this shit. What do you mean I built that, nigga? Are you telling me I gotta get out of here? No. But, like, let's just say they don't.
Okay.
Do they even recognize him? Do they be like, oh, former WWE CEO or whatever, chairman of the WWE, Vince McMahon?
Because whatever bullshit he's been through, we cannot deny Vince built that shit from the ground up, bro.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's going through this thing and they kicked him out. So it's less like, we don't have to technically mention. You can call, okay, how about this? If you're saying it like that, we won't Westside Gun you, but we're not mentioning you. You can come here and watch the nigga's show, but we're not mentioning you.
Mention the man.
Remember, this is TKO though. It's not like it's WWE runs by that. This is TKO. This is, but too, if it's not for Vince, TKO doesn't even get it. So I believe they would.
I think
they should.
Yeah.
Nah. After the Westside Gun thing, go on easy. Watch the show. We're not mentioning you.
But
you can come backstage.
Right back to what you said. It's a TKO thing, fam. It's not even a Vince thing. So if TKO decides to escort Westside Gun, you know what I'm saying, because of politics on Triple H's end or whatever the case may be, Vince, it's the son-in-law, for fuck's sakes, go and support John Cena, my nigga.
So imagine,
and be mentioned.
But imagine the backlash that you're gonna get after that.
Who cares?
So that's but some people will. So the brand is already looking bad. Like if everybody else on the outside is already looking at this brand like, holy fuck, yes, you guys are making money and this and that and the third, but the PR shit is looking bad. The way you guys are dealing with the wrestlers is looking bad. All this shit around it is looking bad. Then we're gonna have somebody that's still going through his case with Shotty come through. We're gonna big him up.
Not big him up.
What we're
like
gonna mention
a light
him.
mention.
That's a big up. Our former WWE CEO, chairman, Vince McMahon is in the building. You're still gonna put up the graphic. Vince McMahon, he's gonna get up, do he might get booed, he might get cheered. Then the whole news, then after that is just like, oh, well, should WWE have did that?
I think they need that.
I don't. Not all press is good press.
They might need that for the new year. Going into the new year, they might need that.
I don't think so. Going into the new year, I think that they want some better press because this year press has been ass.
It's so crazy because just months ago you're like, yo, WWE
was turned. No, that was in March, April. That was WrestleMania time. It was turned. It was.
It's so
and then
crazy how things. Yeah, it's crazy how things
Fam.
just can go down, right?
Same thing with AEW. Like AEW, even the product's still shit. Like nobody's going to go watch and stuff. But like the actual product itself, it's better. So it's a better watch now. But like March time, AEW is trash.
Wow.
Yeah, dookie butter.
Wow. Well,
but yeah, shout out to Westside Gunn, man.
Yeah, shout him
boop,
out.
boop, 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 boop. And AEW's there, fam. Like, who cares? Yeah, but I want my thing back.
Yeah, I want my money back still.
my
Westside, go get your fucking bread because that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I could understand the infringements, but get your money for that seat. I'm saying they'll take your 50 bands, but they won't take your 5, right? They're going to take your 5 too. They'll take your 50 bands and make you sit, but you know what I'm saying? When it comes to like a 5-piece for you to go, you know what I'm saying? Support your fat. You're like, fuck out of here, bro.
Also, too, shout out to Melissa Ford. I believe it was her birthday either today or yesterday. Shout out to Melissa Ford. She has a new season of her podcast.
Nice.
You need to let us know what the hell happened.
I thought you said she got surgery and they had to go. She had to go.
She got surgery. That's what they said on the pod. She hasn't been back.
But she's doing her own thing.
Yeah.
And she never mentioned it.
Nobody's mentioned it. She left the pod. Everybody said she was on surgery. So, you know, this and that and the third. They took her out the intro. They just brought in Mona. And there's been no word of what happened to Melissa Ford on the JBP podcast.
What's your assumption? Is it back to the same assumption from before?
I think it's all of the above. I believe it could be something with Mark Lamont Hill of their relationship being posted by my boy there, Jason Lee.
Fuck.
I believe it could be something to do with either her pay or like the contract was up or something and it came back and it just didn't make sense for her to be on the show. Maybe she was asking for more. I also believe it could have been a content creation thing where she just didn't bring to the table which they thought she was going to bring to the table. It's respectfully, we've had something like that where I've had people that I thought would be good on the show because their first time on the show, they talk so much shit where I was just like, oh, you'd be amazing potting. And then when we actually have them potting, they don't do that.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
And that's fine, right? Sometimes things don't Sometimes guests don't translate to doing this, right?
Guests don't translate to being good hosts.
Exactly, because that being a host is totally different than just, you know what I'm saying?
No, you're right. Because you have to have conversation. You have to have the back and forth banter. There's different stuff that have to go on with it.
You have to be debatable in a sense where you're not dragging, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of dragging debates in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? But I understand. You know what I'm saying? And I hope they left on good terms and it's not something where they're being like, they're going to get messy at some point next year and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, that wouldn't be cool.
Hopefully.
That would not be cool. Want to get into the Grammys quick or you want to fuck that?
Yeah, we can get into the Grammys really quick.
All right, so
Kendrick's up again.
Kendrick is up again. There's some Grammy nominations going down. They released the Grammy nominations this past week. Here's some nominees. Record of the Year: Bad Bunny for DTMF, Billie Eilish for Wildflower, Chappelle Roan for The Subway, Doechii for Anxiety, Kendrick Lamar SZA for Luther, Lady Gaga for Abracadabra, Roseanne Bruno Mars for APT, and Sabrina Carpenter for Man Child.
What's your pick?
Record of the Year? Bad Bunny, DTMF. He's doing the Super Bowl. It's scripted. And it's in February? Isn't that what Super Bowl is? Come on, fam. They're pushing that Puerto Rican kid crazy. It has to be him.
Luther for me.
Okay. Album of the Year. We got Bad Bunny, DTMF. Again, Clips and Pusha T, Malice, Let God Stood Them Out, Justin Bieber, Swag. Kendrick Lamar, GNX, Lady Gaga, Mayhem, Leon Thomas, Mutt, which is an album, crazy. Sabrina Carpenter, Man's Best Friend, Tyler the Creator, Chromacopia. Now, just to let you know, we have 3 rap albums on this Album of the Year category. First time in a long time. I think first time ever it might be. Who you got?
GNX.
GNX.
So you're trying to tell me that GNX did all that shit last year and all that good work last year. He won all those Grammys from They Not Like Us. And that's not gonna... Okay. Technically, GNX should win.
Album of the year?
Yes.
GNX should win. I would say GMX wins Album of the year.
GNX should technically win all the fucking thing it's in.
But it's not.
Respectfully. But I know it's not.
Respectfully, Bad Bunny again. It's scripted, cuz. Just remember this. Remember this day. All right, Song of the Year. Bad Bunny, DTMF. Billie Eilish, Wildflower, Doechii, Anxiety. Hunter X, Golden. Kendrick Lamar and SZA, Luther. Lady Gaga, Abracadabra. Roseanne, Bruno Mars, APT. Sabrina Carpenter, Man Child. That's Song of the Year, guys. I got Hunter X, Golden. The K-pop shit, those vampire K-pop shit, that shit was going crazy this year.
Yeah, they did a movie for it.
100%.
If it was up to me, I would get it over. If this world was fam, that's the only song. I didn't hear it. Hold on, let me run this DTMF song because I've never heard this song before.
It's like it's slow
It's
Spanish. It's slow Spanish, like it sounds Mexican to me. But yeah, run it. Either you run it or I can run it. Run it. Shit's making me want to play fucking Fortnite. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, me too. I was seeing it, I was debating, but only because my fucking shit don't work properly anymore. Like I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah.
Nah, you guys are dissing. Respectfully, you guys are dissing. That's not it.
They're gonna do it.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's y'all are dissing.
Right? Best New Artist, Addison Rae, Alex Warren, Katsai, Leon Thomas, Lola Young, The Marias, Olivia Dean, Somber. FYI, guys, I only know 2 people on this list.
Yeah, can we get to the list that we know and that we care about? I don't really give a fuck about the rest of them.
Okay.
We want the nigga list, the rap shit, the R&B shit. That's all niggas care about. We don't give a fuck about all this other shit that these white people are already gonna fucking rigged out to make these people win.
Okay.
They probably rigged out the rap list too, but you know what I'm saying?
Okay, best R&B performance, all right? Chris Brown featuring Bryson Tiller, It Depends. Justin Bieber for Yukon. Kalani for Folded. Leon Thomas for Mutt, which is the NPR Tiny Desk version. And Summer Walker, Heart of a Woman.
The NPR Tiny Desk version?
Yeah, that's what it said. Mutt, live from NPR's Tiny Desk. That's what it has.
And this is for what?
Mutt, Leon Thomas.
The
Best R&B performance.
So where did everybody else perform? It said best R&B performance. They're telling you Mutt was from the Tiny Desk. So where did everybody else perform?
They don't have that here. They don't
Next
have that.
one then. If you're not being, you got to be, tell me what the fuck. You can't just tell me Mutt was performed at Tiny Desk, but you're not telling me where Folded was performing.
Okay. Best R&B song, okay? Kind of the same. Chris Brown, Bryson Tiller for It Depends.
He's not winning.
Duran Bernard for Overqualified. Kalani Folded. Leon Thomas for Yes It Is. And Summer Walker for Heart of a Woman.
Okay, I'm done. But maybe because going back to our conversation,
it was last year.
Older song.
It's an older song.
But then why have him in the rest? Because it's dumb. No, it's dumb. It's dumb. It doesn't make sense.
Hey man, that's what we got here. R&B album. Coco Jones for Why Not More. Giveon for Beloved. Let It See for The Crown. Leon Thomas for Mutt, which is an album. That's what I'm saying. I never knew that was the album title. Tiana Taylor for Escape Room. All right, let's go to the rap. All right, let's go to the rap. And hey, they got 2 rap things here, which is fucking. They got 4 rap stuff. Okay, 4 rap stuff. Best rap performance: Cardi B for Outside, Clips and Kendrick Lamar for Chains and Whips, Doechii for Anxiety, Kendrick Lamar Lefty Gunplay for TV Off, Tyler the Creator and Teaser Touchdown for Darling I.
Bro, Mutt album came out last year, September. So why is it like no?
Because I think I think the nominations
They're not doing it.
ended, whatever.
Nope. So then put the fucking song there too then. Why are you putting the other song? Like that's dumb.
Because Mutt was a single that probably came out months before.
No, it didn't. We checked this last year. We checked this last pod. It was the same fucking shit. It came out at the same time.
The single and the album at the same time?
Bro, the single came out when?
That's what I'm saying. The single might have dropped months earlier to lead up to the album's release.
Hold on, where is that? Mutt, 2004. Mutt studio album America came out in 2017. Or sorry, 2024.
Which probably passed the Grammys last year.
Single release date.
August.
So you're gonna try and tell me the singles and everything was a month apart? Get the
that's
fuck out of
crazy.
here, Grammys. You're dumb.
That's crazy.
You're dumb.
Still.
This is why niggas piss and shit in your fucking Grammys and use it as fucking toiletry and all kind of other idiot things because that doesn't make sense. You're gonna try and tell me that the song that you have on every other fucking list, R&B song of the fucking year, but when it's actual the R&B song of the year category to win it, it's not there. You're putting on another song. Get the fuck out of here with this trash shit. This is why the bitch is right. This shit is rigged. This shit is rigged. That doesn't make no fam. That's the dumbest shit I've seen all day. How does that work?
I don't know.
Because it's dumb. That's dumber than Brianna Warner talking to the fucking dumbass fucking undie. Like, what the hell are we talking about? That makes no fam. That is dumb as fuck. Fix up, Grammys.
Okay. Are you going to answer for the rest?
No.
Okay.
Grammys need to do better. Make your shit make sense. Your shit's not lining up. It's not according to, like, I don't know.
Okay, well, I'll just say the names, all right, for the rap artists that have been nominated, okay? We got Cardi B nominated, Clips nominated, Kendrick nominated, Doechii nominated, Tyler, the Creator, Teaser Touchdown nominated, Friday, Meek Mill nominated, Jid, Ty Dolla $ign, Slack, 6 Lack nominated, Party During Drake was nominated for Somebody Loves Me, Terrence Martin, Kenyon Dixon, and Rhapsody has been nominated, Glorilla has been nominated for TGI. No, this is old. Is this old?
Bro,
TGIF?
run what I just ran you. Play what I just ran you. Play what I just played you. Run what I just played you.
Where's it playing? Where is it?
Twitter.
All right, what is this? Okay.
Your truth. You have.
All right. Fuck. All right,
Who cares? Just run it.
Your truth.
They can hear it,
to
right?
Tell your truth.
Deborah Dugan says last week the Recording Academy offered her millions of dollars if she would keep her silence. She refused.
Is the awards process corrupt?
It's rigged.
12,000 Academy members vote to determine the top 20 nominees for a Grammy Award. But Dugan, alongside her attorney, says committees who pick the final nominees can be influenced.
You're saying that in some cases, the nominating process has the involvement of people who have an interest in the nominations, artists who might be nominated are in the room.
Absolutely.
And not just the artists, it's the people who have business affiliations with the artists as well.
Could represent the artist.
Are in the room.
Yes.
What about the allegation that artists have made that it is predominantly white, that the decisions are being made by males? Is that true?
It is true. It's predominantly white males that call the shots.
She says Sunday night, artists up for Song of the Year took spots from Ariana Grande and Ed Sheeran.
When you move somebody up, somebody comes out. And I was in the room, and I did see that happen.
The Academy said today.
Hey, man.
You know what? That brings up a really good point, because this nigga did drop a project. Ed Sheeran did drop a project this year, no?
This year?
I believe so.
Let me check.
Because he's been dropping beer music.
He has been dropping.
Remember he went on DJ AG's thing? Like, he was dropping beer music.
But then again, if don't you have, I feel like, 2025, he dropped Stands. And that dropped.
No, that's Eminem.
That's the Eminem thing. That's Move. Is that Movie? Oh, that's Film. My bad. He dropped Play.
2025, right?
September 12th, 2025.
So make it make sense.
That's crazy.
So make it make sense. Make it make sense. So you can tell me my boy Leon Thomas got in next September. But we're gonna kick out who for Ed Sheeran?
Wow.
Respectfully, just the same thing like my boy. That means Bad Bunny needs to win all the Latin ones too.
I think, yeah.
He might as well just wrap the fucking Latin ones up, or you put his ass in the Latin fucking category.
Yeah.
But just like you said, this shit don't make sense. Well, it does make sense because he's winning the fucking Super Bowl. So let him wrap up all the Grammys.
Let him wrap up
your Super Bowls. Yeah, Kendrick, your shit looking musty now, lah.
Maybe not, because they still need that black face.
Yeah, but his shit look musty now because it's like they just did it because you're a blackface.
Or he did it because of last year's sweep.
No, what I'm saying is his shit don't look all that good from that. Like his shit this year, technically, that he won earlier this year, they don't look all that impressive.
Okay.
It's not that
I see what you're saying.
impressive.
I see what you're saying.
It look musty now.
It's scripted.
Musty.
Yeah, musty.
It's musty now. More I want it.
Yeah.
I'm saying it look good. Like, you know what I'm saying? It looks good when you're looking at it.
Yeah.
When you come to it, it smells different. Musty.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah,
it's a musty ass.
Yeah. Well, that's why they don't like the Grammys, right? Like, at the end of the day, nobody ever, especially the black people, they never really fucked with the Grammys.
After Grammys, body them last year.
Anything else? Any quick hits? I know you're ready to call it a night.
I just want to play my song of the week or my outro song. Free Max. Max is saved up. Or Max is saved up. Max is freed up.
Lenny Wilkins passed away?
R.I.P. former Raptors coach. But he's old. He was looking bad though.
88. He passed away.
Yeah, he was old. He was looking terrible. Shout out to John Morant coming to the Toronto Raptors.
That's what they're talking about, huh?
They're not talking about it, but you know, we might as well speak it into existence because I don't know any other team that would trade for him except for us, and he'd feel right at home.
Yeah.
I think John Morant is the one person bigger than Drake, or not bigger than Drake, but I think he's the one person that could actually put the city back together.
Who?
John Morant.
John Morant, eh?
I think John Morant can get the hoods to come link up.
I know you did say that before. I mean, yeah, because I think he might have that power. I
I know we spoke about it earlier, but Georgiana dropped her diss and the song with Yachty. I don't think she should drop these disses and songs because it looks like Caribou and them are not trying to respond back with diss tracks.
They're trying to crush.
They're trying to crush.
They're trying to find that whole.
Yo, fam, it was so funny that they did that.
Mm-hmm.
She dropped the diss record and they're like, yo, fam, she lives like down the street. We'll crush this bitch, right? Georgiana posted that she was in fucking Niagara Falls right after. Like, nope, you ain't getting me.
Yeah, she's funny. Still.
But shout out Georgiana and Caribou, man. Just wrap it up, bro. You can't be beating up bitches out here, bro.
Yeah, go rap, nigga. Go in the booth.
Go rap.
Like,
go
try.
find a new ghostwriter. Go find Partisan.
Nah, just go try. Just try to put pen to paper, bro. Like, you've been around Yachty long enough to soak up some swag. You just try. I'm going to read you something real quick before we leave. Okay, it's a new release. November 7th, 2025. So this happened on Friday, okay? And it's for immediate release. This week's federal budget has overwhelmingly focused on tax breaks and benefits for those with most. Meanwhile, Canada also loses tens of billions of dollars each year due to expensive and inadequate responses.
Oh, I know where this is going.
To those trapped in poverty. It doesn't have to be this way, said Senator Kim Pate, sponsor of Bill S-206, which proposes the development of a national framework for guaranteed living basic income.
So that's like everybody gets like a pay to whatever for basic needs, whatever, everything that you need. Rent, basic needs, groceries, all that shit. Everybody gets paid that at the end of the day. That's what it is. Yes. The more I get older, the more we start learning about different things and how other places in the world works. Canada's very fucked up, guys. I was wondering why niggas move to Dubai and all these other places. It's because they don't tax you over there. I was surprised to hear that there's places in the world that doesn't take any of your money. If you make $1 million, that's your money.
Mm-hmm.
Toronto's a little bit different. You make $1 million, you are not getting that.
What's the percentage? I think you told me this earlier.
I believe it was 50-something%.
Jesus Christ.
So if you make $1 million, you get less than half of that. You see less than half of that if you want to be legal about it and let them know how much money you really make. And you are not seeing $1 million. Do you know how fucked up that is?
And that's pushing towards illegality at that point, right? If you're not going to claim taxes for real, you can get charged for that.
That's fine.
I'm just saying.
Me personally, guys, I'd rather take my chances and not let these motherfuckers know any of my money and because that's fine. I'm not giving. All right, I'm moving. Because why the fuck are you taking half of my money? Who the fuck gets you the shit we were talking about the other week? The whole taxes. No.
Yeah.
Don't touch my fucking hard money that I work for. No, you guys can't touch my fucking money.
And you don't see it too. Like in the defense, I think I sent you a thing with these gentlemen that I watch on the thing, and I wish I knew who they are now. Actually, I could just look them up. I'm saying I want to give them a big
the
shout
podcast
out.
guys, right?
Yeah. I really, really, really fuck with their content.
I think they're from Toronto too, or Canadian.
No, they're from New York. I think they're from the States. They're from somewhere in the States. For sure. Their podcast is called The Makeshift Project. Shout out to The Makeshift Project. Big fans. They were saying that China, for instance, they take 51 too. They take around 50, 49, whatever. It's a high tax. But you can see that in their country, like they're clean roads,
developed.
Everything's quick. You know what I'm saying? Like
no, they have Wi-Fi down there just in general. Like you can go on road and the Wi-Fi is just outside. Like you can connect to a Wi-Fi.
Yeah. So if they're taking that much money from rich people and we still have mash up roads, you still have slow development on properties, you know what I'm saying? People are still suffering. Like,
bro,
what
nothing
is that
in the
about?
city. Like realistically, the city looks nice.
Yes.
Everything else from there is downhill.
Yeah. When you go,
realistically,
it's like seeing like a bad thing and then inside's foul.
Musty.
I think that's the episode title, Musty. It's musty.
It's musty as fam. I'm telling you, like, you look at something, that's what Toronto is. You look at Toronto and you're like, oh my God, this is such a beautiful city, this and that and the third. And then you come down here and you have to pay like $4 or $5 just to get on a bus. This is fucking wild when we used to pay 25-50 cents. I did not know you guys are paying so much to get on the bus. That's cool. Whatever. You have to pay that to get on the bus. Just like you're saying, rent does not make sense. Bro, like, in here, this studio, they'll sell you this studio for like $3,000.
Facts.
And you still got to put up first and last.
Facts.
And the shit don't work. Nothing in there work. The food is expensive and it's mid. Then too, like, you don't even have, like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be different if we had everything that the Americans had, all the sugar, all the restaurants, all these places. We don't even have them, but yeah, we got to pay even more. The shit sucks. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, it's ass over here. Realistically, insurance sucks. Car payments suck. Everything sucks. Anything that you have to spend money for in Canada, it's ass.
Yeah.
Realistically. The radio sucks. Shout out to Drew and Ritz though. Yeah. I'm Mastermind, you're a guy. But like, this shit, it just sucks over here. Everything sucks. So yeah, hide your money. Be like Gutsy, just don't do your taxes. Who cares if they don't give you money back? I don't give a fuck. I'm good. I don't want your government money anyways. You guys are gonna tell me, I'm showing you guys, oh, I made this amount of money, and we're like, okay, we're gonna take some of that and then send you back some. Fuck you. Keep it. I'm good. I'm good. Keep that money, fam. Like, no, I'm gonna fucking make as much money, change my name, do some finesse shit where you guys can't take no money from me. And by the way, I'm just gonna die. When I die, I don't have to pay it back, right?
That's facts.
Fuck you guys. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think a universal basic income is
that's smart.
It's not.
You don't think it's smart? Why?
Taxes go up again. So that 51 could be 54.
But why?
And then all the rich people will be like, well, I'm paying more? I'm off this. It's just like what you said. I'm not gonna claim taxes. I'm not gonna stay here. I'm gonna do illegal like offshore accounts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's good for middle income, low income families, right? But like, what about the rich people?
Fuck them, the rich. Figure it out.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Once they're gone and they have no money to feed from, what are they gonna do? Canada now goes further in debt.
Drop the taxes, cuz. That's it. I don't give a fuck what you say. I am not on the side of Canada until I see them taxes drop, because there's no way I'm making $1 million and giving you half. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck who you are. My daughter's not even getting half. like what? Like, no, nobody's getting half of my money. Like, you get pieces, you can get portions. You're not getting half of my money. No.
The taxes are crazy.
Bro, I seen that shit, bro, and I almost fucking threw up. I'm like, this is what the fuck is going on? And then for some strange reason, we're in debt. Like, what? Like, bro, the world is so corrupted, bro. It is so corrupted. That's why my boy wants to be evil. My boy, he just wants to promote evil because the world is corrupted. I don't blame him.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the percentage though for real. Like
what the percentage would be if it does happen?
No,
what the
I want to
percentage
know
is-
what I know we said around 50 something percent, 51, but what is it for real? Like, where's the facts on that? I need to fact check that shit because it's honestly crazy.
What was it again? The Canadian.
After taxes, what $1 million really pays you after taxes?
Yes.
What? Let me hack.
I did it.
You got it?
Does. There you go. Right here. 49 to 51%.
Holy fuck. That's fucked up, bro.
AI says after taxes, a 1 million income in Canada typically results in a net after-tax amount of approximately 490K or 510K.
Oh my God.
Depending on the province and the type of income, the effective average tax rate on this amount generally falls between 49 and 51%. Province of the exact amount of take-home pay is determined by several factors. Province of residence. Each province has different tax brackets and rates leading to variations in the final amount. Type of income. The tax treatment of income varies significantly. Employment salary income. This is taxed at the highest marginal rate, which can exceed 50% in some provinces like Ontario. Capital gains, profit from selling assets like stocks, real estate is currently taxed at a lower effective rate. Only 50% of capital gain is included as taxable income. For an individual with 1 million in capital gains, the average tax rate would be lower than for someone with the same salary. Deduction in credits and mandatory contributions.
Wicked.
Told you guys shouldn't make Trump make that just fucking thing. I'm saying Trump should have just 51 us. You should have just made us the 51 and done, bro.
51 and done?
51 and done.
Nah, I ain't for that. But yeah, it's
Holy,
bad.
I haven't seen this guy in so long, or maybe I've just been tuned out, but Stacking is back.
You haven't seen Stacking?
I don't know, maybe my page was like thinking him, pause. Maybe he was shadow banned.
We've been seeing his food stuff for a minute now, right?
That was the food stuff. I haven't seen anything in a while. Yeah. Need to add this. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, great episode. Great episode. We have good conversation. We talk a lot. We demonstrated some good stuff. Free Max Bias. You know what I'm saying?
Max
He is free. Max B is free. Max B is free. Max B is free. We have to get used to saying that now.
I know. Max be free. Max be free. Max be free. Max be free. Max free. Boom, boom. I wonder. Yeah, you know what? Let's go. We'll talk about it.
Like I said, bets by Ice Cold. Make sure you tap in. Diora at your door. Decor at your door. Make sure you guys go tap in. And I believe my boy was looking for some stuff for branding. So hit up Dior at your door.
Decor at your door.
Decor at your door.
He was saying Gucci's dog's at your door. Gucci's dog's not your dog.
How do you know though? That's not Gucci's dog no more.
Lost it in the custody battle? Or sold it?
That's a good question. I have to ask him. Because I don't know which one is which, right?
Oh, okay.
I only know the one that really he doesn't have. But yeah. Who else? Old John Crow. Just all the good people in Toronto that's promoting. I know Bugs just dropped some new music. Go tap in.
That's right.
Shout out to Sav, Studio Legends.
Smiley dropped the project.
Smiley.
Never box me in.
Ghetto Concept.
Yes.
Black of the Dawn.
Omega
Mighty dropped something new. I believe I seen something from I think Twy and RP. I seen something from What's my boy's name? There's Scotia Bank.
Yep, I seen a freestyle with him. Yeah.
Yeah. Just a lot of good stuff, a lot of dope stuff from the city, man. Make sure you guys go tap in. I also, which one?
Flash Gordon too. Shout out to Flash Gordon.
Yeah, shout out to Flash. Shout out to Flash doing big things. Shout out to everybody, man, that's just trying to put on for the city and trying to do big things for the city. I know Celebrity Drew actually has something coming up too, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah. Shout out my guy, Celebrity Drew. And yeah, man, just everybody. We're gonna play some more music too later on in the week for songs of the week. We get the Ghetto Concept. I know it's 20 years of The Hood Is Here, I believe.
Yes.
I wanna promote that at some point. And yeah, just all music in general from all sides, East, West, Peel, all them good thing there. Make sure you guys tap in.
That's what's up.
Any last words?
Beard una bomba clot self stop be musty. And don't use food coloring curry. Yeah, that's so whack.
Yeah. Your mom can't cook if she puts food coloring curry, bro. That's so wrong.
Download BetMGM.
But yeah, man, it's the Man Dem Show.
It's your boy Vagez.
It's your boy Guttzy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But for now, we're gonna leave him out with a little something like this.
Reflection, shine like glitter.